He's got the beat that makes you move. His rhythm smooth, it sets the groove. In flashing lights, he takes command. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. With every drop, he owns the floor. You crave the sound, you beg for more. He builds it up, then lets it fall. The crowd erupts, he's heard it all. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. He's got the beat that makes you move. His rhythm smooth, it sets the groove. In flashing lights, he takes command. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. With every drop, he owns the floor. You crave the sound, you beg for more. He builds it up, then lets it fall. The crowd erupts, he's heard it all. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man.
Mic check, mic check. Am I coming in clear? Mic check, mic check. Type a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Can anyone hear me? Okay, I can be heard. All right. It's been a while since I've been live. For anyone that's here, welcome back to my channel. And for anybody who's new, welcome to my channel. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Woodgage, what's up? How you doing? And I haven't been live in a while, so just bear with me. I probably won't be on too long. Since tomorrow's another work day, and hopefully another work day for some of you, or just another day to just handle whatever business that you have to handle. So I just hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. I got a new hat finally to wear. I was always wearing my Bahamas hat. So thought I put on a new hat. So all right, what do you have to say? Talking about the reignition. T-Rex store keeps lower in price at Walmart. It seems, at least on their website. Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's the holidays, so you're gonna have some stuff lowering their prices, make it more affordable for people to buy if they're interested. So I can see them doing that, and I know that now the reedition Power Ranger toys are going to be together, 5 in 1. So that should be interesting. Mr. Romano, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing? And Mean Green saying that Dragon Dagger is still high with a merchant value of 75. Yeah. Yep. definitely. Um, so yeah, I'm glad to see you guys are doing well. Everything's good. Um, and like I said, welcome back. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more live streams. I know it's been I don't haven't been doing this as much. I think the last one I did was what, a couple weeks ago, maybe back like late last month. And then I was also fighting a cold. I wasn't feeling too good. So and then I've been working on a lot of videos, just putting them together and everything. I'm trying to get into the habit of like doing as many videos as possible in like 1 or 2 sittings in a day or pretty much over the weekend so that I can edit them and and put them on my page. So to try to have like as many as I can, or as much as I can to work with. So I could easily do like maybe 2 or 3 videos a week. I know this past week I've put out at least 4 videos of content, and I hope you guys tune into that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Um, I'm doing good, Romano. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And Woody Gates, what do you have to say? I'm waiting for the MMPR season 2 to come out. Maybe get the red dragon and white tiger thunder swords. I already have the legacy Megazord, Dragon Sword, and Ninja Megazord. Oh, that's what's up. Um, that's what's up. I got those too. Um, like in my videos, I've been doing some similar to those. I need to bring them back out in rotation so that you guys could check it out. I may even do a comparison video of Zords from different seasons. So that's like another thing I could do. So I can do that because I think I bought enough Megazords for this year. So uh, hopefully maybe in a new year I'll get some more. I am now another thing that I'm looking forward to getting would be the Zap Dragon Zord. I would like to combine that with my Zap Megazord that I have. And I would love to get the SOC Titanus, the Solar Chigokin Titanus sword that I can combine with my SOC Megazord and Dragon Zord. Or I could just use the Titanus that I have already, the 1993 Bandai version, and not the Legacy version. I don't have that. Apparently, it's still a lot of money. And I finally got the Legacy Dino Megazord. It was like as soon as I found the Legacy Dragon Zord, the Legacy Dino Megazord was next in line, and I was able to get it at a somewhat decent price for what it was worth. Um, but yeah, so and I have some comparison videos on that, so go check them out. They're on my channel, so go check them out. So like I said, looking forward to finding a Zap Dragozord, a SOC Titanus, and I think there was another, and maybe I could find a Legacy Titanus. I know that's going to be very expensive, but I would like to use that to combine with the Legacy Zords that I have. But in the meantime, I could just use what I have and make more content with that. Um, like I said, comparisons or what are the smallest swords, the tallest swords, all that good stuff. And I've also been comparing my props lately. So one of my latest ones was me comparing the Hasbro Power Sword. So I have been doing that lately. So put that back there. All right, let's see what the chat's. So Romano, what are you talking about? I know what mean. I know what you mean, though. I'm still working on 3 edit clips as we speak. Hopefully, they'll be done and up in spring. Looking forward to seeing it. Looking forward to seeing it. Legacy Titan is amazing. You need it. Yeah, I'm hoping I could find it. Um, the, the the last one I seen was the black and gold one, where it was pretty expensive. I mean, like I said, I bought so many Megazords this year to as far as to like make my content is concerned. I've I'm Megazord out. So like I said, hopefully in the new year, if I find some that are available or even available online, I'll get them. So okay. I'm gonna get into the content. Get to the title now. So one thing I want to talk about is kind of go back to is another a hobby that I've been doing for a while. I've taken it easy on cosplaying, but I want to go back to it and talk about a little bit since I heard heard the unfortunate news of a cosplayer that took their own lives. Um, it's very tragic. It's sad. Like it's sad. So if I could put this up on the screen. So unfortunately, this person, uh, let me see if I can get this right. They on the Instagram go by Squid Kid 1111. Uh, Real name Ashley Gayla Paxton. Um, passed away. Passed away was on November 13th. Uh, this is very sad. This was a cosplayer who was very good at what they did. Their skill, how much dedication they put into their cosplays, and from what I heard, and from what I heard, from what I saw online, uh, they were being bullied online, like horrendously, to the point where they Squid Kid took their own life. Uh, it's very sad and actually upsetting that it that this person got bullied so bad that um, they self deleted, and it's very sad. I mean, I never met this person in real life, but I've seen posts go around about this, um, and like I'm just reading into it. It was it's just sad. It really is. It is very upsetting. And okay, Romano, no problem. Um, it's just sad. Uh, Bullying in the cosplay community is not cool. It's just not cool at all. Like I don't know why people feel the need to bully people for cosplaying what they want to do. Um, and you know what? I'm gonna call it for what it is. Uh, Especially black cosplayers. I mean, look, anybody of any race, any age, any size can cosplay their way and who they want, however they want. But when it comes to black cosplayers, And like I will admit, we get it the hardest, and especially when we want to just cosplay characters that we just enjoy. I mean, and then maybe put like a twist to it. I mean, I've seen people throughout the years of myself cosplaying. I've seen some very awesome costumes by fellow Black cosplayers, and they put their own twist onto the characters, especially anime characters, and they're very good. Uh, I'm not too big into the anime scene, but I know enough anime to know what some of the characters are. Like I've seen some of the characters so much, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, I think that's from Attack on Titan, or that's from uh, Naruto, or Dragon Ball Z. Well, I know Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I grew up on that. Oh, that's from Sailor Moon, or just Bleach, One Piece, and I know it's a couple others. I mean, I even say it right, but that's just a couple that I know of. Uh, it's like, and it seems like it's from what I see, from what I'm hearing, it seems like it's in like the anime community. Like it's in all communities. It's in all communities. And if there aren't any, then maybe I'm out the loop. But from my experience in cosplaying, it's everywhere. Like we get bashed all the time for us just dressing up as a character that we just want to dress up as. I mean, that's what cosplay is about. It's an art of bringing our favorite characters to life, and sometimes putting a spin on it. Granted, some of the characters that we like may not be, you know, dark skin or black or anything like that, and that's fine. I mean, we just put on the outfit, we put it together, and we go to a convention and we have fun with it. We meet with other like-minded people that do the same thing, take pictures, maybe go to a photo shoot, or just have an event over there, go to a panel, and show off our costumes, or just talk in a panel based on, or maybe based on that topic. Maybe you're talking about Dragon Ball Z. You have a person who's dressed as Goku, and and they're at the panel, like stuff like that. Like, I mean, that's just what we like to do, and just in the fact that, like, we get bullied for this is it's not cool. It really isn't. Um, and it's like I said, it's all around. Like it's not cool at all. I mean, to the point where you have to, like, you just get so sick of it where you unalive yourself, or it's just not cool. It really isn't. It really isn't. Hey, there goes my boy Johnny B. Props and cosplay and proud. And yes, what did you say? Some people just can't let others be themselves. No, they can't. They can't. They really can't. I mean, look, like I said, it's for everybody. But like I said, I'm calling it for what it is. Black cosplayers get it the hardest. We really do. We really do. It's like we just cannot do what we want to do whenever we want to do it. We're always getting ridiculed. We're always getting criticized. I mean, look, we get it. It's the internet. It's social media. It's real life. You're gonna have people that are always gonna judge you, always gonna criticize you, and always gonna talk about you. I get that. But to the point where you just have to, like, take yourself out. It's not cool. Like, and it's sad. Like, I am sad for this person to do that to themselves, because they were young. Was it about 20 years old? They were young. They were young, and this person looks like from what I saw on their page, uh, they love the art. They did some good work. They did, and and they should have just kept on going, and kept the motivation up. But I guess unfortunately they didn't make it, and it's very sad. But all that to say is that bullying in the cosplay community is not cool. We're gonna cosplay our way. We're gonna cosplay who we want to cosplay, and that's it. Look, we're not going anywhere. The space isn't just for certain people to do certain things, and I see that it seems like that's what it's becoming nowadays. It's like certain people can't do certain things, or oh, and let's be real here. We know that there's people online that will do stuff to get a rise out of you. Oh, if I do this, they're gonna do that. Oh yeah, look at them. I'm making fun of them. Now they're gonna stop doing that. Aha, got you. You can't cosplay anymore. Got you. Aha, look at you. You can't do it. Got you. Like, no. And I'm here to say that, speaking for myself and my wife, we're not going anywhere. You see us at a con, we're gonna cosplay the way we want to cosplay, and that's it. Period. Like, it's gonna take more than that to just shut us down. I'm sorry. It's it's gonna take more than that to shut us down. Look, like, as a black male cosplayer and someone, look, I have some weight on me. I've gotten comments about my weight too. Oh, why are you doing that? Yeah, you need to, I think you're a little too big for that. You know, or whatever. It's like, so, so, where's your suit at? You think you could do better? Put on a suit. And if you can, good for you. But until then, I'm gonna cosplay my way. Point blank, period. Oh, okay, Woody Gage. He said, I have never been to a Comic Con as there's no one near you. Okay, I understand. Well, if there is one near you, or if you happen to go to one, um, you should try it out. It's pretty cool. Like, just even if you go at least once or twice in your life, it's cool. Looks like Overlord cosplayer. Okay. Bullying in general isn't cool. No, it's not cool. It's not cool. And yeah, my wife said it right. She's been bullied so much, you know. It's everything: race, weight, gender, etc. Like, hey, Rangerverse, what's up? Um, like, it's and yeah, yes, cosplay is for everyone. It's for everyone. It's for everyone. And it doesn't matter the race, doesn't matter the gender, it doesn't matter, your weight. It's for everyone. I mean, if I'll say this, as far as the weight part, if you personally want to look a certain way in your costume, and you want to, like, I guess, work out, and so you could look a certain way in that costume, go for it. If that's your choice, that's your choice. All I'm saying is that don't let your weight stop you from cosplaying certain people. I've seen people cosplay characters that were of different sizes, and they pull it off very well. And you can too. And yes, there's this thing where, like, if you're gonna dress up and cosplay as a certain person, oh, you just need to do it right. It needs to be accurate. Look, I'm here to tell you, do whatever the F you want. All right? Do whatever you want, you know? And, look, at the end of the day, you're going to get judged. You're going to get criticized, just for the sake of even dressing up, and especially being, you know, man, let's admit, as a grown person dressing up in costume, and and I would say like I mean, nowadays cosplay is becoming a little bit more mainstream, where you're seeing people of all ages doing it. And then you have other people, you know, that they can't find the reason why that they have to dress up in costume for certain things, except for Halloween or maybe certain events. And that's fine. And that's fine. All I'm saying is that, for the ones that are going to do it for conventions, for photo shoots, or just for the sake of doing this as a hobby, look, leave them alone and let them do what they want. They're happy. Okay. We're happy doing what we enjoy. You know, I started cosplaying in 2013 in my late 20s. I had a late start in doing this, but I'm here to tell you that it's never too late. Look, if you're like, I don't know, 30 or 35, 40, 50 years old and you want to start cosplaying, go for it. Do it. I mean, I say try it out at least once in your life. And if you like it, have at it. Keep going at it. And if you don't want to do it anymore because of, budgeted and expenses and all that, because it can get expensive, trust me, then that's fine too. You know, don't knock it till you try it, is what I'm saying. I mean, that it's all I'm saying. So so let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. I'm doing well, Rangerverse. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, we were both under the weather. Who to gauge? Lots of miserable people out there, and misery loves company. Indeed, yes, indeed. That is true. You know, it's sad. It's really sad. So, all right, let me get this off the feed. Just give me 1 second, guys. So, like I was saying before, cosplay your way. Don't worry about the bullying. At the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody talking about you. There's always going to be somebody judging you. There's always going to be somebody criticizing you. There's always going to be somebody bad mouthing you. And sometimes they'll say, "Oh, it's just it's constructive criticism. Just deal with it." But some of it is not constructive criticism. It's not. Let's be real. You had a reason. I'm telling the people who are bullying. You had a reason to say what you say to that person. You're trying to discourage them. You're trying to crap on them. You're trying to bash them. You're trying to discourage them for doing what they love because you can't do what you love. Do yourself a favor and you do what you want to do. You try going out of your way to doing something that you love and enjoy without worrying about criticism. The only reason why that you're not doing that because you're afraid of getting embarrassed, getting criticized, getting bashed on. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead, put on a suit, put on a cosplay, see how it goes for you. Just try it. You may actually like it. You may actually like it. Oh, why? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, screw that, man. It's for little kids, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Well, until then, we're gonna cosplay our way and we're gonna do whatever we want. Simple as that. So, I mean, I take this seriously because like this is a hobby that I've grown to enjoy over the years. Now, lately, I've been in and out of it just because of doing adult things and just handling stuff out here where I can't be at the cons like I used to. And as life goes on, sometimes you can only make it to certain conventions and sometimes you won't be able to make it to certain conventions. And that's fine. I would love to try to go back to a few conventions that I've been to. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's MagFest coming up in the new year at the beginning in January and like Katsucon and stuff. I would love to go there, but I may not have a chance to go there. I have to, got to work out finances and everything, because it's not just simply just, oh, I'm just gonna buy a ticket and go there. No, I gotta buy a ticket or get me and my wife a tickets. Um, we gotta find a place to stay down there because it's a long drive for us. I mean, we're talking about like like over what, 2 hours or 3 hours or something like that down there. It's give or take. Um, gotta find a place out there. And let's be honest here, these hotels ain't cheap. They're not cheap. And then there's parking. You may have to pay for parking, depending on where you go. And I believe the place where Catsicon and MagFest are at, I believe you have to pay. I haven't been there in a while. Like, I haven't been to Catsicon in a while, so I wouldn't know. And I have never been to MagFest. But I know the location where they're at. It's at that it's in Maryland, that Maryland, DC, Virginia border at the Gaylord Center. That's the name. That's the name of it. Uh, I know that there may be a cost to park there. I would say now more than ever. But like, I would love to go there, but I may not be able to go there. I got other things to take care of, other bills and everything. So if you ever want to go to a convention, work on your finances first before you go to that con. Don't just go there and just have at it and do whatever. Then you come back home, and then next thing you know, you don't have enough money to pay rent, or you don't have enough money to pay a bill, or whatever. I would not advise doing that. Handle your finances first before going to a convention. So let's see, what else do we have to hotels are not cheap, especially if there are events in the area like cons. Yeah. Yeah, they're not cheap, I mean, it'd be nice to get like a discount, like, I would say, for example, Ranger Stop. I mean, in Atlanta, that hotel, the Omni Hotel, man, that's an expense to be where the venue is at, and for us traveling, it's it could be a lot on us, but we plan it. We or at least try to plan as best we can. We try to, because that place isn't cheap. And I know the Ranger Stop in Orlando that passed, I believe it was like what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I believe. Yeah. That one, I know the place to stay there just to be where the venue is at isn't cheap either, unless you got like a great discount. I mean, so yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to get a few discounts for these places, but at the end of the day, you got a budget for it. Work hard. Save your money, get your finances together, and if you're able to do it, go for it. Otherwise, you may have to just wait for another convention. I know that going to like Power Morphicon. So Power Morphicon is like literally like the biggest Ranger convention ever, or at least in my eyes. I've never been to one. It is in California. I've never been to one, but I know going there will be very expensive. It seems like no matter when I book the flight, it's still gonna be expensive. Like, I may have to plan like a week trip. Like, I can't plan like a 3 or 4 day trip out there. Like, I have to plan like several days, like a week, at least a week to be there, or something like that. But I think either way, it's still gonna be expensive. So go figure. I would love to try out Power Morphicon. It didn't happen this year. It's gonna happen this coming year, 2026. it's every 2 years. I would say if I can get to Power Morphicon at least once in my life, I'll be happy. I mean, it's okay if I don't go to another Power Morphicon. It's okay because again, like I said, the trip in itself, it could be a lot. Like, especially if you're not living in the area. So maybe one day, but until then, I'll have to settle with like places like Ranger Stop, and then there's Ranger Station, Go Ranger Station in the Philadelphia area. So Go Ranger Station is coming up in March. I would say on March 28th. So it's only one day, and I am planning on being there. I am planning on being there, hopefully with a new outfit, um, with a new Ranger outfit. So for now, it's a surprise because I still have to like work out some things, work out some ideas, and also think of a lineup and think of what I already have. I always bring my Megazord cosplay over there, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give that a rest and bring something else. But it's a great cosplay to do. One of my biggest costumes. So I am looking forward to going to that. God willing, I'll be able to get there. But yeah. So let's see. What do you have to say? Rangerverse starting this week. I'm starting to save up for PMC. Hopefully, I'll have plenty to be able to experience it. I hope so too. I hope so too. Yeah, like I said, these you know, these cons ain't cheap. They're not cheap at all. So and also too, I wanna say that we also celebrated JDF, where we lost him 3 years ago from the 19th of this month. So continue to rest in power, JDF. We miss you dearly. Keep your legacy going. Gonna keep your legacy going. He was a great person. I mean, I've only met him once in 2013. Yes, it was 2013. I did a video on it on his birth date. I made a video about that, remembering JDF. So if you want to go check it out, go ahead. And I was able to salvage a video that I recorded of him when I was at that convention. I believe it was Wizard World, when it was in Philly, when it was called Wizard World. I think now they're called Fan Expo. But just sitting there and talking with him, it was so cool. It was really cool. Oh yeah, hold on. Go Ranger Station, March 28th, 2026, at the Live Casino and Hotel, Philadelphia, PA. So yeah, that's where it's gonna be at. Maybe when the dates get close, when the date gets closer, I'll start posting a little bit more. So if you guys want to follow my progress, feel free to tune into my channel. And Rangerverse, if you both are able to make it, I'd love to have you in my live action project for the Rangerverse war I'm working on. Hopefully I could be able to pull it off. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Definitely we could definitely try to do that. But like I said, I was able to meet JDF at that time, and it was cool. I do have some other footage of that day. But that was just the only one I was able to find and put up. The sound, if you had listened to it already, the sound wasn't too great because the type of phone I had back then. So I think it was like a lower Samsung, and like I don't know, like I forget what phone was out at that time. But it was a Galaxy phone, but it was more like a S2 or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. But anyway, like I said, it was cool. It was a cool conversation, or just him just conversing with us about him being on Power Rangers and him doing other things and whatnot, and also doing like some of those fan films that we watched, like we all know, like the Bat and the Sun films where it was Green Ranger versus Ryu, White Ranger versus Scorpion. And also he did one for I think Legacy Wars where Ryu became the Crimson Hawk Ranger. When they worked with him and Chun Li and the Yellow Time, not the Yellow Mega Force Ranger. So yeah. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Mean Green. Thank you for putting that in there. Oh, Ken. So if you guys are in the chat to see what I'm talking about, you can hit those links and check them out. So, but anyway, like I said, JDF, good dude. He really was, and we do miss him. And I would say out of a lot of the Ranger guests that I've seen, he would, he was one of the best. I mean, all the Ranger guests I've seen were great, but for JDF, it like you could tell that like what he said, what he talked about was genuine. I mean, granted, he probably had a downtime where like he sweared a lot, this and that and the third. But I mean, look, we're all human, we're all human. I mean, I've never heard him swear like in person, but I've heard stories. But all that to say is that he was a good dude. He was, and I wish he was still here with us, at least to finish. Well, I hope he's still here with us, so that we can also see Legend of the White Dragon. We still don't know when this movie's going to come out. I mean, yes, we heard it already. It's in the hands of the distributor, according to Bat and the Sun. And now it's like they're going back to doing superpower beatdowns. So, and I guess asking for donations again. I've never donated to any of this stuff, so I don't know what that's like. But I mean, all I could say is, if you are donating, I mean, it's your money, your choice. Just make sure that you're getting what you want from this. Like, if there's rewards for it, make sure you're getting them. If you're not getting them, complain about it. Send some complaints about it. If you're not getting what you want, go complain about it. Go. Start an uproar. Well, maybe not an uproar, but go complain about it. Because from what I'm hearing, there was a Kickstarter for Legend of the White Dragon, and a lot of people didn't get their rewards. And that's crazy. That's not cool. So I mean, if you donated to it, I would suggest you go complain about it. I mean, even if Kickstarter doesn't do anything about it, I would still complain. Like, get like a whole bunch of you, like just like go knocking on their door. But so all that to say is just think about that before you donate to this Kickstarter for all these other superpower beatdowns. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, your money, your choice. If you want to contribute to the projects, to their future projects and everything, that's up to you. That's on you. But just make sure that you're getting what you want. You're getting your rewards. Those films come out, and everything. But I am hoping for Legend of the White Dragon to come out at some point. I don't know if we're ever going to see it. I mean, I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. But I won't try not to get into it too much. I'll have to go down a rabbit hole of research to like really like figure out what's going on here. But I know other channels have been doing that. I'm aware of that. So I'm gonna let them handle that. But until then, I just want to see Legend of the White Dragon. So that's all I want to see. Nope, not contributing. Wait. What happened? What did you say? He needs to close one door before opening another. Yep, definitely. Excuse me. Definitely. So yeah, we're hoping for this to come out. Oh, wait, what did you have to say? We ain't getting Legend of White Dragon. He's holding onto it so people can keep coming to his stuff just so he could keep asking for the beatdowns from what I've gathered. I can kind of see that. I could kind of see that. You know, it's crazy. Like, I mean, how long are you gonna keep holding up this movie from coming out? I mean, you know, people are looking forward to seeing this, and you know, when JDF passed, it's like, oh, whatever. Like, see, I don't want to get into too much of this because you know I'm not a drama channel, so I try not to get into the drama or anything. But all I have to say is that if I was the director of this, and if our main character passed and everything, and we've already completed the film or pretty much had everything mostly done, I would just finish up what we need to finish up and just get it out there as soon as we can. At least I would say a year or at the most 2 years after the actor's passing, and give it to the fans. Or like I said, just if you got to put it on YouTube, put it on your channel, put it on the YouTube channel, or put it on Tubi or something. I mean, I get it. You may end up losing some money, but it's like now you're just playing with people's how should I put this? It's like you're kind of playing with people's emotions on this because people want to see this movie, and like the fact that there's too much back and forth or too much limbo going on with this, it's really confusing people and it's upsetting people, and people are losing hope for this. They're no longer fans of this. They're losing. I'm saying that the company is losing fans. From this because of this movie not coming out. It's almost to the point like we may never see this. And yeah, I know. Look, don't come for me on this. I'm just telling you how I feel about this. I'm still hoping for this movie to come out. I am, but from what I'm hearing, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's going to come out. I mean, it's like how much more donations and funds and everything are you going to get from fans and everything? Like how long are you going to be able to keep this up? I mean, unless there's like another, like I said, like another reason for them to do this, like I don't get this at all. Like I just want to see this movie. We all want to see this movie to come out. Look, we don't care if it's going to be that bad or whatever. We just want to see the movie. Just release it. That's all. Where is the movie? If you've seen that short that I did a couple months ago when I shared my thoughts on Legend of the White Dragon. So I don't know. But yeah. Or be honest and say it's not happening. Or be honest and say it's not happening. I mean, look, for all we know, maybe it is literally out of Bat and Son's hands, and they just looking for someone to buy it off of them so that they could just wash their hands with it and just move on to something else. Who knows? But like I said, we'll see. I'm trying to stay optimistic here. No bad blood with Bat and the Sun. I'm just talking how I feel about this and how other fans may feel about this. So I don't know, but we'll see. All right. If Let me see if I can. I'm gonna just drop a few things here. If anyone wants to join in on the chat, you are more than welcome to. So I'm gonna post a link. Still keep your fingers crossed. Yes, definitely. Still keep your fingers crossed. So there's the link. If anyone wants to come on and talk, if anyone wants to chat, anyone wants to share their thoughts on what I just said about Legend of White Dragon. Just want to say some positive things about JDF, or talk about or talk about the passing of Ashley Gale Paxton. Like I said, this is sad, and may they rest in peace, because this is sad. Okay, looks like Ranger Verse in the chat, or he's pretty much in here. All right, Ranger Verse, you ready? What's up? What's going on? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
All right, how's it going?
Doing well, man. Doing well. How about you?
Good. Just getting over a cold. Hopefully, I'm a little bit better now. I know this past week I was trash.
I was
able to get some videos up. Like I said, I recorded as much video as I could before I got sick. So yeah.
Nice. Oh, man.
What's going on with you? How have you been?
I've been all right. Mostly just working on my videos here and there. Just when I feel like I'm done with one, I end up having like, oh nope, you're not done. You got about 2 or 3 more to go. Like, oh my god, can I catch a break? But like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love what I do, but like, dang, can I get on break on my own time here? Sure, I'm doing this, but dang,
yeah,
it's just like it feels like I got my own job here. Which I mean, I don't mind. Like, if I was getting paid just to make my videos, I'd be like perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, it's like you have time to do your regular job, and then when you get home, you start your next job, which is making your videos.
believe it or not, that's actually how my job works. Honestly, that's kind of how I'm able to put out my videos. Is as much as I do. Sometimes I just don't feel like putting it out, but and then sometimes where I'll have like 2 or 3 videos like already finished, I just be like, I'll wait for it. And then after a certain time, sometimes I tend to forget to post it. I'm like, oh wait a minute, did I finish that? And then when I see I finished, I'm like, oh okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and post that.
Yeah. No, I feel you. And same with me, Green. She understands too. Man. So, what are your plans for the new year?
Oh man. Well, hopefully make at least a little bit more money. Just a little.
We
You know,
all do.
that's
I
definitely
feel you.
one thing. Um, of course, go to be able to go to PMC, um, and really just see how the next year goes, man. I mean, I know there's going to be some hiccups here or there, some ups and downs, but hopefully it's a lot more ups than downs. I'm hoping.
Got you. Got you.
How about you?
Uh, I I will hope to get to PMC one day. I mean, there's like I said, there's GoGo Ranger Station coming up in March.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be in Philadelphia. Um, don't know what I'm doing yet over there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've been doing like my Megazord cosplay there, but I kind of want to like do something different. And I may not come with as many outfits because I'm the type of person that when I go to a convention, I'll come with like 4, 5, 6 outfits for that weekend.
Ooh. Oh wow.
And there was like one time I think between my wife and I, we were doing costumes like I think we did like 4 or 5 changes or 6 up to 6 changes in one day. And I don't know, man. I'm getting a little too old for this, so I don't know if I could do too many costume changes.
Just I mean, I mean,
I
look,
mean,
look. I mean,
maybe do 2 in a day, but or 3 at most. But I think I'm at the point now. It's like, look, listen, hey, look, you're only gonna get like 2 suits of me, and that's it.
at least two. You
Yeah.
got to get at least two.
And
In,
if I only do 1 suit, my casual suit is still gonna. I'm gonna try to make it like cosplay related. At least I try to
Mhm.
be. It's just gonna be cosplay casual. Like maybe I could do like a in space blue. Like maybe do TJ's character or something in the casual suit when they're in the spaceship, when they're on the astral mega ship. Like maybe I was thinking about doing something like that one day. I just never really got around to buying that outfit. So
Mhm.
that's probably something I could think about doing. Maybe do that. Like go to a con and just do it. Like if I just want to chill, I'll just wear that or something.
Hmm.
And then I have my other like Ranger shirts and everything, and then my communicator. Um, you know, wear my Ranger merch. Oh yeah,
I
and
hear
more
that.
money. More money. Yep, that definitely more money.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I'm hoping by the time PMC happens, I'll have at least maybe like, well, I mean, there's technically like if I mean, because I'm trying to create I'm trying to have 3D printed morphers for my my audio drama Ranger series. Kind of bringing my life. Um, I'm gonna start with Battle Fury, since that's what kind of started it. Even though Samurai actually started, but you know, like if you look at all my my Rangerverse stuff, it's Battle Fury. So, um,
Right.
so I'm definitely I'm hoping to get at least maybe like if I'm able, maybe like red, pink, black, green, and purple.
Yeah.
Since those are like the main five, like the core five. Then of course there's blue, and there's another one. There's a seventh ranger. I won't reveal what color that is yet, but I already know what that color is going to be. Then
Okay.
hopefully I'll be able to get have my friend 3D print the weapons for that series, because I do have the weapon designs already for that too. Um, then once that's done, move on from there and maybe like 2027 or 2028, start on like getting, having the designs for my Dino Force Ranger team, their morphers and weapons, which I haven't done the designs for that yet. I'm still trying to figure out like what I want to do with those, how I want them to look. Um, you know, then I might do. I do have a 3D print. I have like the 3D printed Samuraizer and the Shoto phone, but
Mhm.
but like since my Ranger, or at least my character doesn't wear like the traditional suit and helmet. Um, you know, I figured I would make like a new samurai morpher. Just like for just to kind of distinguish from basically being like, hey, the events of the show from Mighty Morphin to Samurai did happen. It's just Samurai Rangers died against Master Xandrid, which led to my character becoming the Red Ranger. Um, so you could definitely see how that changed and basically split off from like how the main series done it. So you can see how it's a different universe and stuff. So different. I figure like it's kind of like Marvel and DC where they're different universes where it could still be like different different characters or different variations with different power sets, even though it's similar. So I figured like my Rangers, well, at least my Samurai Rangers would have like their own version of the Samurai Morphers or their own original version of Samurai Morphers. So
Mhm.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, looking forward to seeing that. I hope you do well with it.
I hope so. I hope so. I'm thinking about doing a live reaction to what was it called? Disney did it. There we go. Armor Source.
Yeah, I still haven't checked that out yet.
Yeah, I watched it when it first came out. I thought it was okay. Not great. Um, there was definitely some some discrepancies I have with it.
Mhm.
Um, there's definitely a lot of
Excuse me.
AI in there. Because because you can tell the difference between CGI and AI, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
And based on what I saw from that, we were watching the first episode. Yeah, that's definitely AI.
Hold on. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm not. I'm not spoiling what's going on. No. Like the only thing
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm just saying like there's just a lot of AI in there. I'm not. I won't spoil what happens.
Okay. I mean, how do you feel about the AI? I mean, as a creator, I mean, I would assume that this, I don't know, kind of bothers you, but I don't know. For somebody like me, like I try my best to use it as a tool. Like I use it as a tool for my Rising Jaguar media channel, like to like help my help my stuff.
Right.
All right, Romano, you're back. You want to join in on this chat? You can.
Well.
But yeah, but like I use it as a tool for my other channel, and sometimes for this channel too. I'm not gonna lie, for this channel too. But you know, I try not to use too much of the AI. I mean, I'm still kind of like premature at it. Like I may be able to like generate a few stuff here and there, but more so to like help my channel. Like I don't let neither this channel or the other channel or even the DJLW Entertainment channel just run solely on AI.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
Well, me personally, Sorry about that. But yeah, me personally, I'm kind of in between. Because okay, so me as a creator myself, um, you know, I do think AI does have its uses, but only in like if you're using it as a tool, to kind of help you with certain things. Just depends on what it is. Um, but I don't think that we should, be using it to where it's like, oh well, I mean, because I've seen a lot of people use like AI for Power Ranger creations, whether it be their own Ranger designs,
Mhm.
creating trailers with it. Which I don't get me wrong. I've seen a lot of it, and some of the trailers do legitimately some look pretty decent, pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them do. Yeah,
But
I
but I
don't. I
mean,
don't have that software for that.
right? But
Like the
like I mean,
software, like I'll admit, like when I use like the AI like the program that I was using to like generate, to like get like some like video clips to make like Power Ranger videos and everything and stuff, like
mhm.
even some of the songs and everything created. Like I was using some of it, and the AI was just like some of it was cool, but then I'm looking, I'm like, really? Why is like ew? And then when I made the video, I'm looking like, wait a minute, how did I miss that? Like there was like an arm cut off, or no gloves was on one, and I'm just like, wait, you have a whole suit on but bare hands? Like what? Like and,
Yeah.
and,
Oh
and then
man, I can't tell you how many times I've seen plenty of those. Man, I'm like, wait a minute, we got the whole
yeah,
suit, and then one
yeah.
minute, like in one shot, the suit and the helmet looking pretty good. Then like less than a second later, it looks completely different. I'm like, wait a minute,
Oh yeah,
the suit
head
was looking
spinning.
too
Oh man,
good. Wait a
yeah.
minute, what we
Oh,
doing
oh
here?
yeah. Now, Mean Green, my cat, she kind of caught one of my videos that I made, like on my Rise and Jaguar page. I really gotta like maybe like migrate some stuff from there on here so you can see. But like she said, hey, this is that person's head spinning? I'm like, what? And mind you now, it already got a lot of views. So I'm
Uh
like, I can't go back and like re-edit, because you know how YouTube is. It's like you have to take down the whole video,
huh.
re-edit it, and then re-upload it. Like,
That's tragedy.
yeah, so I can't really do that. Like the views are just pouring in. Now I know later on someone's gonna catch it and be like, yo, what the heck is this, man? Like, what are you doing here? Like, why are you doing that? Like, I'm like, look, man, listen, look, I didn't realize what was going on until the last minute. Okay, like, I think I've gotten just a little bit better on making making my videos better. Like,
Mhm.
I think I got a little bit better with it. I mean, I'm just using, like I said, I'm still utilizing it. Of course, the more now, of course, this is a subscription. You got to pay for it. The more you pay for it, the better the AI is. Like,
Oh
if that makes any sense.
man, okay. See that I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
Like
it's
even like
crazy.
even if I mean, because I look, I would love to be able to do that, but at the same time, like
Yeah.
there's no
No,
way
but
I'm paying,
when I
there's
when
no
I
way I'm
say, okay,
paying
when I
every
say,
time for
oh,
that.
well, okay, let me correct myself. When I say to make the AI better, I mean like to make it so smooth, to the like make it like, how should I put this? To the point where it's like there's like no mistakes. Like it's just like an easy flow, like almost like lifelike. Like you almost can't tell whether or not it's AI. if I'm making any sense on that. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody has their own opinions about AI. I get it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining it right because, like I said, I'm still premature at all this stuff. I just use it as a tool. I just know that if the video generator is gonna look like crap, I'm like, yeah, I'm not using that.
I mean, at the end of the day,
but
because
for somebody like you that does like what you do, like I get it, like because you put a lot into what you're doing, and just seeing the AI is like, ugh.
yeah, I mean, like me personally, I mean, like I said, I could see AI being used as as a tool for certain things, not everything, especially when you're doing Power Rangers, or really anything, mostly. But like,
Yeah,
but like seeing that, and not, I mean, I'm
doing.
not jealous or anything, but like, it's more like, here I am putting all this hard work into making my videos as good as I can, and here it's like
I'll
someone
admit to that.
who just shows up like like someone could really have like way less subscribers than me or like way less views, right? I mean, I don't really care about the views. Like, I mean, hey, if I get, I get what I get, but as long as I'm enjoying doing what I'm doing and everyone's having fun with it, that's all I care about, because that's what the purpose of this is,
Right.
And to see someone who just has like nothing, just shows up on YouTube or whatever and just starts flooding things with AI or like AI songs, and that's all they keep putting on their channels, and like they just grow a lot from them. Like, but where's the passion? Where's the hard work? Where where is all that?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the creativity? I mean, I understand, using AI if you're not able to do certain things. I can understand that to a degree. But okay, like me for example, I would love to do live action Power Rangers. Like, I would love to. But I live in Mississippi. Like, I literally live in Mississippi. It's only just me where I live. At least as far as I know, because I'm not good at networking myself, which I'm trying to learn how to, get myself out there and stuff. But it just feels like, you're kind of AI kind of takes away a lot of the creativity that a lot of artists, content creators, cosplayers, even, it's taken away a lot of that from them in a lot of different ways. I mean, I'm never, I'm never gonna say that it just completely sucks. I won't say that, because like I said, it's a tool that can be used, but I think it just depends on what you want to use it for as a tool.
Yeah, I know I use it. I know like I use it for like songs that I want to do like on my channels, on both my channels and everything, like just so that I don't get hit with any copyright infringement, because there's some songs I do like to play on there. Some may be from my editing software, and then others may be from like what I can like I guess come up with. I do it more so like to have some type of like music on there where like I'm not, as I'm editing, it's not saying, oh, copyright infringement, copyright, and I'm just like, damn it, I can't do that.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, because I'll be honest, like, if you listen to some of my videos,
Oh boy,
you gotta
we gotta check. We have a hold on. at least the AI we have is not the one from Terminator.
Oh no,
Agreed.
no.
And then Power Ranger Lost Galaxy fan film said a mix on AI personally. Some of it good, some of it is cringe. Yeah,
That's true. Some of it's good,
yeah,
some of it is cringe. You know,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have to agree with him on that. I mean, like, okay,
Yeah.
and that actually goes back to the point I was saying before. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. I've seen his fan films and stuff.
Okay. So you know this person. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen his a few years back.
Okay.
He's using what he's able to do. Which is is a good thing. He does. He makes his own fan films in his own creative way, and I feel that AI shouldn't take away from people like that's creativity.
Yeah, he's saying people are just having too much fun with AI right now, which is why it's everywhere. Yeah.
I agree with that. I do. And because a lot of like even when I just get on TikTok, a lot of times when I'm just scrolling, it's nothing but AI. Like, sure, there's a lot of different content creators, cosplaying or doing stuff, but it's just too many.
Now this one, my wife said, yeah, I use AI to make a photo of my father that passed away, dance to me at my wedding, and have my sister who passed away with me. Which it looked interesting. It did. Like when she made it, it looked interesting. Because like she lost both her father and sister years ago. So when she did like the AI on that to generate her at their them at her wedding at our wedding, it was like, oh snap. I mean, but that was just for us to like look at. But it was just more so just to, I guess, to play around with. All practical, no AI. Yep. I'm gonna drop this link again. If Romano, if you want to get on here, if you want to join the chat, and then I think after that, I'll probably get up out of here soon, so I can like just get ready for the next day. You ready for Thanksgiving?
Well, for now, yeah. Although I'm not gonna lie, like for the past okay, so I would say maybe like not like that's late, but like pretty much the month of November in general, I have literally been off work practically the entire month of November, except I've only done it for like maybe like the first 3 weeks. I only did 1 day of work, and then week before last I did 2 days, and then last week I did 3. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like, what? Dang. So it's like when people ask me about like, hey, are you ready for Thanksgiving? I'm like, man, I want to go to work so I can make some money. Forget Thanksgiving. I'm had my Thanksgiving at this point. I went the whole month basically, so I'm good.
Right. I feel you. I feel you. I mean, I think for me, it's just another day, just to spend with family and everything. That's just all I see it as, and it's just a day off for me at work. But then again, it's towards the end of the year and it's the holidays, so usually around this time, the jobs, the jobs want to just they want to pour a lot of work on you. Hey, look who is in the building.
Guess who?
Mr. Romano.
What's going on, man?
Of Romano Productions. What is going on, my brother?
Well, how are you guys doing?
Oh
Good,
man,
good, good. How have you
doing
been?
as well
You
as we
ready for
can.
Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay. I see you're looking pretty warm there.
Oh yeah. I know it's pretty cold here. Something comfortable.
Okay.
What, man, I can't believe I'm saying it, but like, cause like last year, it was like around now, it would really be freaking cold, but now it has been warm like crazy, and like everyone's wondering, like, bro, where is the cold at? Like, okay, be careful what you wish for, people.
Oh, Mean Green loves the hoodie.
Like that.
I got my red. I went out today. I had my Red Ranger hoodie on. I need to get another hoodie. You know what?
I got
You know
his
what?
dad
Hoodie
hoodie here.
I need merch. I need merch from other seasons. That's what I need. I need merch from other seasons. Like it's so hard to find that, and if you do find it, they're expensive. Like maybe get like a Space Ranger hoodie or something, or a Psycho hoodie, a Psycho
That'd be
Ranger.
cool. I got a Zero Ranger 5 hoodie and a Lord Zed hoodie. I gotta wear at some point.
Nice.
And then I got a Christmas I got a Power Ranger sweater I'm gonna wear for Christmas.
Okay. I have Power Ranger Christmas T-shirts.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Hey, look what he has. Okay. We actually got that. We actually
That's the new Blade Blaster, right?
Yeah.
The Reignition one.
I did a I don't know if you guys checked it out. I did a comparison on that.
I still have to catch up. I watched the Dragon Dagger one. I still have to watch the Power Sword and then the Blade Blaster and then
I saw the Power Sword one.
Oh, okay. What'd you think of it?
Oh, you did a great job with that, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I figured since I'm Megazord out. I think I bought enough Megazords for this year. I figure I just compare what I do some comparison videos of what I have, and maybe start talking about like the Megazords from like each season. Maybe like do something like that or something. I have another I think I have another. What's that? The Samurai Megazord to work on. They could probably maybe do that, but I don't have like all of the Zords to combine into like that Samurai Ultra Zord.
The Gigazord,
Yeah, I'm missing I'm missing a few of them, so I don't want to like, do it and then be like, oh snap, I forgot this other Zord. Like I want to have as much as possible, but I am looking forward to getting like that Zap Dragon Sword, the SOC Titanus, and even finding the Legacy Titanus, even though I know that one's gonna be super expensive.
Bro,
it's worth it though. I got it up here. The Legacy Titanus is pretty great.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not
what were you saying, Rangerverse?
I have seen a black and gold version of Saba.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but oh man, that's beyond an arm and a leg. Like to get that one.
You know, it's funny. I went to a collectible store today. The ones that I usually go to, and they had like an overabundance of Ranger stuff, and it looked like they got some more stuff. And I'm like, yo, I am like, budget wise, I'm just like, I can't do it right now. And I actually saw a Dragon Dagger there, but I think it's the Super Sentai version. Hey, look at that.
Sorry, can you see the Titanus back there?
No? I see that, yes. Oh, hold on. Let me pull your screen up. Hold on. Let me pull your screen up. Nice. Nice. And you got Serpentera?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what, bro. What? Ugh. No, not Serpentera.
Yo, I seen Serpentera. You know what? I went from only seeing Serpentera a few times to seeing Serpentera everywhere. I think I went to Baltimore Comic-Con. Somebody was selling it for a much cheaper price than I seen it in another store. And I'm like, I should have just got it.
It's so worth it.
So, do you have this Power Sword?
Hold on a second. Let me Let me minimize.
The
I
lightning
have
bolt.
that power sword. I have that power sword. It's right here.
I think this was in your video with the power swords.
It was. It was. Yep. It was.
Mm-mm. I'm not
Also,
gonna
I
lie.
think like
Like when I was at Ranger Stop,
This the
I almost
Astro.
took my friend Michael's power sword.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like because like he already had it out. And I had just bought this, and since I got it signed by Sky Frank, I said I would never open this, even though
Oh, nice
I,
wood
I
gauge.
will.
Okay. You had the original Titanus. Okay. And I have that now with
But I
my
would just
stuff.
I'm gonna have to steal it from. I'm gonna have to take it from you or something. I'm gonna have to just so I can use it, man. But no, it's cool. But I did get like a power sword from
Oh, yeah.
Ruben.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, yeah. You see her
Please,
message?
Yeah.
please.
She did. No, she did do a Darth Vader cosplay. It had the power sword. I think that this sword in particular, and it was funny.
I gotta see that now.
Okay. See, I have to see that now, man. Just
I know she had
Yeah.
a Vader.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, no, oh yeah. Vader is like her favorite like character.
See, I love him and Palpatine.
See, I have a Palpatine saber,
you.
and I have a Black Jedi suit. So I just start playing off like I'm just Palpatine since I have a
Look,
since I have a black hood.
all I'm gonna say is, I hope your wife is ready for a Lights of the Battle, bro, because I might have to just battle her for that, because
Oh Lord, is that right?
indeed.
Okay, okay.
I actually can make it change to different colors. I just keep it blue because one of my favorite colors.
Yeah.
Use
Uh,
the
Okay.
side of the Force.
believe it or not, it does have the like the characters and stuff like from the movies and everything, like dialogue in it.
Yeah. Hey, now that I have you guys on here, before we get slightly off track, I talked earlier about cosplay bullying. What are your thoughts on that? Because recently, we heard that a cosplayer, a black cosplayer, took their own, unalived themselves. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
I didn't hear it till here, but I was gonna make a joke as you were talking about that earlier, saying I'm gonna bully you back into cosplay.
Wait, what?
Oh man, you see what you did. But no,
But no, that's seriously though, that's horrible. But,
yeah, I've heard about it. I've only been hearing about it for like the past like day or so.
Yeah.
That is just
A couple people on my social media pages I know were talking about it too, and like just more so like speaking up about their concerns about it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's why it just kept coming up on my feed. I mean, I never met the person, but just the fact that they did what they did, is horrible. Just because they were being cyberbullied, like, it just shows how vulnerable, some people can be. Now that not everybody, can be strong with this, like it's just crazy how like bullying really does a toll on a lot of people, especially when you're doing something that you love and enjoy. So it was just sad.
Man, because
it is.
I don't know if you guys know the Red Cornish Ranger on TikTok.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah. I think he's on Instagram as well. I forgot.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, Kylo too. Okay. Okay.
You, me, we're dueling one
Oh
day.
yeah. Oh yeah. My cat has both Vader and Kylo.
We will be dueling one day. That is we have to. There is no choice about that.
I've seen her collar, but I have to see the Vader now, so I'm gonna check that out
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's. I think it's on her TikTok. I gotta
Oh,
get on TikTok. I'm not as active on TikTok. Like I was putting like my semblance stuff on there earlier this year, but I gotta like get back to like sharing stuff on there. I just been mostly just been on YouTube because I really want to grow this channel.
yeah.
So like it's just the grind is tough, man. It's tough.
It,
And
it's
even
definitely
tougher,
fun.
and even tougher when you don't really like do anything for a while, because when I started doing this 2 years ago, like actually making videos, I was like, all right, cool, because my oh, Romano, you know my friend Vinny, he convinced me to make a channel. I'm like, how am I doing that, man? I have nothing to talk about. He's like, dude, you love Power Rangers, right? I was like, yeah, share that.
Yeah.
so here I am. But and believe it or not, my first 2 videos were on JDF. they were. It was at the anniversary of not the anniversary. It was his birthday. I did a video on, and I was like, and then I realized I had the phone up like this, and I'm like, no, turn it, so I could like make that widescreen look.
Yeah.
So the next one I did was even better because I did an unboxing of the Captain Carter shield, and believe it or not, that got a whole lot of views. But I didn't follow up with it. Was it the following year, 2024? Like
Mhm.
I didn't do as many videos. Now, had I did as many videos I did this year, last year, I'll maybe this channel would have been growing a lot more. But for the most part, I am grateful to like have subscribers and everything, and I appreciate you guys. That's cool, and I appreciate you guys, my subscribers, and you guys here for being here, helping me, grow this channel as well. So I greatly appreciate it.
And my pleasure, man. We go back. So,
Anytime, man. I love helping people, man. If I'm able to help people, even if it's in a small way, I'm
Yeah,
just it makes me happy,
and
Like,
mhm.
that's just me, man. I'm happy to help out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, hopefully, let's see what happens next year, man. I mean, I know I got to keep doing more live streams. I think I need a better connection because I still feel like I'm coming in kind of choppy. You guys seem like you're coming in fine, but I know for me, if I look at this again, I'm like, why am I moving like that?
So I have a
Yeah.
question
I'm on
for
my
you guys.
phone, but the funny, like I know the struggle because here's the thing, like I'm not much of a streamer, but like making clips itself isn't easy, so I know the struggle too well.
Yeah.
Like I'll jump on streams like this, but I respect the streaming, but it's just I'm different. But
Oh
I
yeah,
hope
yeah.
I'm not knocking it. I hope I'm making some sense of what I'm saying. It's
No,
just,
no,
Oh yeah,
no,
oh
no.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh no, you're
yeah,
making perfect sense. Like me,
absolutely.
like this whole thing I'm doing, I'm still learning this. Like I said, I'm still learning to do this. So it's like sometimes I'll be like, okay, what am I going to talk about? Then you got to find something to talk about, then try to like make a conversation about that. And it's a lot. Like, and I guess we could talk about it because I know you guys probably seen it already. Like, I was actually on Henry Resilience channel.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
I
didn't
saw
think
it.
I still have to watch it.
Like,
Yeah,
like
I just
that
happened
was
to be
pretty good.
on. I happened to check it out because he had a stream about the anniversary of JDF's passing. Just happened to be on there, and then I'm like, he happened to pull up my my clip, my short on Legend of the White Dragon when I was yelling to the screen.
Oh, I
And
saw
I'm
when he
just
pulled
like,
that up.
I'm just like, oh. And I just happened to be in the chat, and I was like, yo, that's me.
Man,
So
I mean that I mean, just like seeing you yell about that, like I promise you, I could not do anything but laugh the entire time because I'm like, oh my god, if this is how he is about this, I hate to see what he's like if he's really pissed off.
I mean, hey, I mean, I did it. I mean, of course, I had passion with it, but at the same time, like, hey, I had to do it for the video. Like, I gotta, gotta put some hype into it. Like, I'm like, when is this coming out? I want to see this movie. Like, I'm like, when is this coming out? And then like seeing my short on that channel, I was like, ah. But no, it was all good though. It was all good. I just happened to be in the chat, and I actually did come up and speak about it. It was cool. It was cool. I just thought it was pretty funny because I like just see like how you feel when you see yourself on screen,
Man,
and you're like,
okay.
damn, did I really do that?
Like, did I really sound like that? Like,
Yeah,
is that what I sound like?
yeah. So, but it was all good though. It was all good.
Yeah,
But I do want this movie to come out though.
man,
I don't know. I don't think we're ever gonna see it.
I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. Honestly, I gave up on Trump. Like when the first trailer came out for it and stuff. Back then, I was like, oh shoot, cool. This is like, I looked at it as like, oh man, this is like an alternate Power Rangers universe, but they just don't call themselves Power Rangers. But you can tell they're Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for it, and like about what, maybe I want to say like 2 years or so after, I was like, okay, bro, like where is it at? I mean, we good? I mean, you could put it on YouTube, man. I mean, honestly, and this is just my personal opinion. I honestly think that, dude, like, Aaron should put Legend of the White Dragon on YouTube. Just go ahead and put it out there, man. I mean,
he's gonna get the ad revenue for it. He's gonna. I mean, his channel is clearly monetized, so he might as well. He might as well.
Yeah.
He might as well. So that when you have like people like Jenna Frank going to cons and everything, she can actually talk about it more and sell the movie more. Like, hey, go on YouTube and check out Legend of the White Dragon. It's awesome. Stuff like that. Like, the fact that you haven't released this is like people are wondering like what's up. Oh, that's just how movies are. It takes time. It's like, well, how much time though?
Nah, at this point, I think that, like, okay, like for the people, okay, so like when he keeps bringing up the whole, we need the like such and such for like the beat downs and stuff, I'm like, you can, you're excited about bringing out the beat downs and stuff, but you have still yet to give the people who, helped you, or at least gave you money for Legend of the White Dragon and stuff, and you can't bring that out.
Yeah.
Like, what is the issue here? Like, how can you keep bringing all these beatdowns out and asking people for more money for these beatdowns, but you can't bring out the one thing everyone keeps asking you to bring out?
Right.
What is the issue here?
Yeah.
There's too many red flags just from that alone.
Yeah, and then like seeing it, I think I even went to his page. I even went to their page, like seeing him answering all the people's questions about it. It's like, look, if I was him, I wouldn't even answer any more questions. It's like, look, hey, I said what I said. It's in the distributor's hands or whatever, and let's just see what happens. But of course, you're gonna have people that are gonna remind him, like, look, listen, you need to release this movie. What's going on? But
it should have been out by now.
I agree.
It should have been out at least. I would say, okay, JDF passed in 2022. He should have at least released it like 2023 or 2024 at the most, at the latest. Like, I'm just saying, like, that should have been like the ultimate latest. And then now the fact that we thought we were going to get it this year and then now it's in 2026, like, okay, now something is up. What's going on here? Are you really just trying to grift this money or what? I don't know. I don't know.
That is
like I
very
said,
true.
I'm not a drama channel. So like I said, this is us sharing our thoughts on it. So
right.
I don't need Bat and the Sun to come after me like do you want to answer my question? Do you want to interview me? And you know what? I might actually take it. I might be like, yeah, man. So when you releasing this movie, man? It's in your house. It's on a flash drive.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about doing, like I said, I'm thinking about doing a live, going live, sometime this week. Probably do a live reaction to Armor Soars.
You were saying that.
Yeah, and I might do just a random video or something, just just to say hey, where's Legend of the White Dragon at? And then just end the video right there. Make it just make it a short where it's just nothing but pitch black, and then it cuts to me saying, "Where's Legend of the White Dragon at?" Then it cuts, and it just ends right there.
That would be funny. Maybe I'll do another live stream before Thanksgiving. I just don't know when.
Right.
I just don't know when. Otherwise, it may be the weekend after Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna be out on Black Friday. I'll be seeing my in-laws that day, actually. So
I might be out. I don't know. Because my dad's birthday is actually in 2 days. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. My buddy's birthday is coming up too this week. So I gotta say happy birthday to him too. Did you guys? Well, Danny, I know you went to Ranger Stop Orlando. How was that? I've never been to the Orlando one.
It was so much fun.
I knew it, and I hate that I could not go because I had to get 3 teeth taken out that week. So I was like, dang it.
For me, it was the weekend after. It was the weekend after my cousin's wedding. So I was at my cousin's wedding the week before.
Oh yeah, how was the wedding?
It was good. It's fun and crazy that, well, not crazy, but my cousin I went to go see. I seen him get married. He actually officiated our wedding 2 years ago.
That's so cool.
So I was like, oh yeah, no, I definitely gotta go see my cousin get married, man. To his wife. It was a good wedding. It was outside. It was at this nice. The venue was pretty nice. It was really nice.
Nice venue.
Yeah, it didn't rain or anything. I think it started raining the next day. So I was like, okay. And then we had the reception. And then we had a so-called after party at the hotel that they were staying at. Now, lucky for me, I stayed at a hotel right next to them. So all I did was just walk over there and just hung out with them in the lobby. It was pretty cool. Nice. So yeah, it was just us hanging out, just chilling, talking, having a good time, and all that. It was good. It was good. Seeing some family. I gotta get ready for another family wedding in the new year, but that's later in the new year. So and then I had to ask him. I was like, "Well, when is your wedding?" He was like, "Oh, it's gonna be in the summer." I was like, "All right, cool," because Ranger Stop Atlanta is May, so I may want to try to go to Ranger Stop.
I heard about that. Man, I'm not gonna lie. The way that my money is right now, by the time of May, I actually could go.
Yes, yes, Mean Green, your feet was hurting you. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, she was dancing her butt off. You know, there's one thing about my wife. She loves to dance.
She's a great dancer. I
Well,
remember
Oh,
watching her dance in Atlanta. She's got Michael
oh
Jackson
yeah,
moves
and
down.
and I'm not talking about the whole, like me getting up behind her dancing. No, she actually.
Yeah, she's legit.
Your wife, man, your wife
Nah,
knows what she's doing, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know very
Yeah.
well. She's
Oh
good
yeah,
at it.
no,
Again,
I see you doing your thing. Like she was trying to get the party started. She's like, "Come on,
yeah.
guys, let's get up on the dance floor." And I'm like, "All right."
I hate to. It was the DJ. I hate to say the music selection wasn't that good. Like you need music that'll make people want to dance. But she
Yeah,
was leading it. She was like, there were a couple of times where it was okay, but then every other time people would disperse and stuff like
yeah.
that. But
Even she said, yeah. The music just it wasn't the greatest. I need to be a DJ. But see, but you know what? I have a DJ controller set, but
Mm.
all I have is mostly lately. I've been listening to a lot of like house and techno music. I mean, I listen to everything, but like my music to listen to is like that house, that techno, that progressive house, and all that. Like that's my shit. That's my joint. I was trying to keep this PG, but yeah, that's
like,
it, right? So
she did good. Again, you guys were out there. We were out there. We were dancing. We were trying to make it fun. So.
yeah, definitely, yeah. So I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. We may have to come to Range Stop and make it happen again.
I'm gonna try in May.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
I don't
but
know.
Florida,
Hmm?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, but the Florida one was fun too, though. It's not that much different from the Atlanta one. Just it's more, I guess you could say, tropical. That's the only way. I could describe it.
Okay. I know. So I know the VR troopers were there. Like,
Yeah, that was
yeah,
cool.
all three of them were there.
Man, I heard that they
I
were
know.
there.
We were only able to see Brad Hawkins in 2023, but I never saw Caitlin or JB.
They're good people. Mike has come to a lot of past Power Morphic cons before. He's a cool dude. But I was so glad Sarah came. Like that, and she's so cool too. I love Sarah. But Brad too. He's been to PMC before. He's a great guy. So
Okay.
Next thing you know,
So
they're
you
going to
met
end up
Brad.
bringing the Mystic Knights next, or they might end up bringing. That'd be real hilarious if they bring the tattoo teenagers. Because I'm serious. Like I'm not gonna lie. As much as I could literally watch that and just laugh the entire time watching it. Like it's not bad. It's just hilariously fun to watch.
Imagine if they brought Tim Curry, because he did a voice for Superhuman Samurai Squad. He did what's his? I can't remember his name, but they based him off King Aradon, and then that's what I did for my King Aradon.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's another one that I used to like to watch. Superhuman Samurai. Like it hasn't come on Tubi. Like we just finished watching VR Troopers. But like, and I know Beetleborgs is on there, so maybe we'll watch that next.
We need the Beetleborgs again. They came to a couple PMCs in the past. We need the Beetleborgs people again.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would love that. I would love to meet them. I know my girlfriend would geek out just meeting any of them.
Yeah. Okay.
They had some Masked Rider people too back in the day at PMC. Like I would love if they brought David Stenstrom back. He did the voice of King Mondo too, but he was Dex's dad in Masked Rider.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? All of them ran in the same circle. Like all those supporting actors, they all ran in the same circle. Like even with VR Troopers, like the voice of Jeb was the guy who voiced Goldar. And
Kerrigan, yep. Another great dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was. Yeah, we met him. He was cool. he was real cool.
That dude, he has no filter, but that's what I love about him. Like he doesn't care. He'll just say whatever.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell he's like that. Yeah, I would love to go, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I should give Atlanta a break and see if I should try to invest in going to PMC since it's coming up this year. And I don't know if Orlando is going to do Ranger Stop because I know one year they took a break. So
I heard, yeah, I heard they're doing it the same way as PMC now. I could be wrong, but they're planning on doing it every 2 years now. So,
oh
but that
really?
could just be a rumor, yeah. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, yeah, well,
if they do it every 2 years, I'd be okay with that because they'll just have like help me, build up my money better.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm thinking too. Because
I
the
did,
same dude who bought Atlanta's bought Florida's from Mikey. So
also, Mikey's not running it and the Orlando one anymore.
no, but the same dude who bought Atlanta's bought it.
I think Steve Cardenas did it.
It's
Bought it.
Steve. Yeah,
It's I think it's Brett, some guy named Brett from Toylanta and Steve Cardenas are going to be running it.
Steve's another great dude.
Oh yeah, okay.
Steve Cardenas. Yeah, I have zero issues with him.
Yeah, he never gave us any problems. I mean, there was one time we saw him like 3 or 4 times in a year, and I think like one of the times, like after that, he was like, "Oh yeah, you're good, man. I seen you already." I'm like, "Shit, okay."
Yeah, like,
he used to follow me back in the MySpace days. He was in my top 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of these Ranger actors, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem seeing them. Like they've never given me any problems or given us any problems. Even when even before I met my cat, like, because I think before we started dating, I had met JDF, I met Austin, and I've met Kat and Nakia and Karen Ashley, because I met Austin the same year I met Karen Ashley, because this was a year after I met JDF, and then after that I met Kat and Nakia, and I mean they were pretty cool. I haven't had any problems with them. Just seeing them, like for me, because I grew up seeing them, so it's surreal for me. And even now, like now I see them more than ever. Like I see Kat and Nakia all the time. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, like I mean, like they're like two of my favorite female Rangers. I mean, yes, I mean we all like Amy Jo, but like for me, when Kat became the Pink Ranger, I was like, okay, all right.
Hey, you and me both. Catherine's my number 1 Pink Ranger, and Nakia and Karen are same. Like, I'm sorry, I loved Kimberly. I loved her. She's great, but I'm sorry, Catherine's just better. That she was just a better Pink Ranger.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
okay. See, now you just started something.
Oh
Now
Lord!
you just
Like,
started
hold on though. Let me say this though. Like, again, Amy is cool. When I saw her for the first time, I loved her. She was cool, and she was everybody's favorite growing up and whatnot. But I was the type of person I didn't want to gravitate towards what everybody else liked. You know what I'm saying? So when Kat came along, I was like, okay, all right. And then as I started getting to see her character grow, I was like, oh, like I actually like Kat. And then of course when I saw Nakia, I'm like, oh, all right. Like, and then the fact that they stayed good friends to this day, like they're pretty much family to each other. I think that was beautiful. That's even better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, just seeing how they've grown their friendship, like, I was attracted to that.
And when they do Power Rangers playback, you can tell it's not fake. Like it's genuine. They generally love each other. They're generally happy with each other. Like it's they have fun doing the show, and
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, like just bringing back old stuff, talking Power Rangers and everything and whatnot. They're not like, okay, been there, done that. That's it. I feel like and nothing against Amy Jo, because in case anybody sees this, and you're like, hey, you said that. You know, we saw Amy Jo, you know, it was cool and all, but sometimes I get the feeling that Amy Jo is kind of over. She's kind of over with Power Rangers. You know, it's like, hey, yeah, I was a Pink Ranger. Okay, all right, I'll sign your autograph, or I'll give you an autograph. Okay, hey, yeah, nice to meet you. All right, bye. Now I'm doing something else now.
Pretty much. But, like last time I saw Amy Jo, it was about I only got maybe 2 minutes with her. It was exactly like I just go in, say hello, have her sign a thing, take a picture, get out, and that's a little lame.
Yeah. I think it was the same thing with us too. Like when we first saw her, I think it was back in 2021, she hardly ever comes out. You know, she hardly ever comes out, and I think she was in DC at one point. But when we saw her, she was in upstate New York. And we went to, I think it was Eternal Con, and we had her sign my Blade Blaster set. I'm like, all right, cool, you know, like we both. I think I had Green Ranger on, my cat had White Ranger on, and she was like, because my wife was like, yeah, we should both dress as green and white, kind of mess her head up a little bit, like she'd be like, oh snap, you know, oh you're green and white, but it's like, she thought it was cool, but. You know, but like you said, it was like more like 1 or 2 minutes. Like, oh, okay, yeah, great. Yeah, I saw anything. Okay, let me hold it. You know? Oh, she had a mask on. Sorry, that was during COVID, right? So she, you know, that was it. But she was cool to us. We went to get a second picture of her again in our red and pink Ranger suits, and that was cool. But again, just 1 or 2 minutes, and that was, like I said, nothing against her. Nothing against her. I mean, I didn't really have much to talk about, but when I talked to Kat, when we talked to Nakia, we have more to talk about. And I guess now, I mean, now that I've seen him so much, that now we may have a little bit more to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, because now they kind of know who we are, if that makes any sense. Because I don't think they'll, you know, I mean, I'm sure they remember their fans. You know how some people, they just kind of like, they kind of know why.
Ken and Nakia definitely remember that. They're good on that because they always remember me when they see me. So, and they always take that's one thing I do love about, like at PMC, you kind of have to rush through, but at Ranger Stop, they take the time. Like I sometimes I just drop by their table just to say hey, and they're always cool with that. Like they never get angry at it. So
I'll show the comments on here. See a Cat the kids like
family.
Pretty much, but Cat
like the blue samurai, the blue samurai ranger, Naji, who played Kevin. Okay, not gonna like that's cool, dude, man. Like
he is cool. When I saw him at Ranger Stop Atlanta, I don't know. I mean, he probably was cool, but he kind of. I don't know. Maybe maybe I didn't kind of get that vibe from him. I don't know. Maybe because I had to actually go talk to him. I didn't go talk to him. You said he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I think one of these cons, I just have to just go see almost every Ranger guest and just see how they are.
You should. Some of course are better than others, but most of them generally they're some of the nicest people I know. They're very, very cool. You know?
Yeah. I guess as long as you're not like, I don't know, like trying to rush them down or anything like that. Like, I don't know, like I don't see myself like, let's say, going up to like, I don't know, the Time Force people like, oh my God, I love your stuff. Oh yeah, remember that one episode and this happened? I'm like, it's probably like, man, it's been like 20 years. I don't remember that.
What's funny, like at Ranger Stop, I talked to Davi Santos. He was Sir Ivan from Dino Charge. I told him I had an issue with End of Extinction, with like the whole like just that part, you know, where the Earth gets sucked into the black hole. But like we had, like he wasn't rude. Like I explained myself why I had the issues with it. No, they basically screw it up, but he was totally like he understood that I wasn't blaming him because I think he's a great guy, and but I told him like I think it was the writers who screwed up the finale. He's like I agree with you there, but like just basically some of them you can be cool with and disagree on certain things. It's just all how you approach it, you know. Like I wasn't rude at all to him, and he wasn't rude at all to me. We just
No, as long as you're not like completely rude or anything like that. I mean, you should be fine.
They seem pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know, Rangerverse. You were kind of about to go off on us about Amy Jo.
Oh no! I'm sorry. No. What I was gonna say about that, it's just like okay, because I know a lot of it. This is just from my experience. Because growing up watching Power Rangers, and my very first interaction with Mighty Morphin in general was the VHS Save Green with Evil part 1. I am not gonna lie, I did not like Kimberly. Like, I mean, like not not like not like her acting or anything. It's just I had more of a crush on Trini than Kimberly because I knew like a lot of people, and then like a little bit after that, I started hearing people talking about, oh, well, Kimberly's like the cute one and stuff, and I'm like, you want to know why she's cute? Do you see how they dress her compared to Trini? Why do you think that? They do that because they want you to fall in love more with Kimberly than Trini because they know Trini's the sexiest one between both of them. That's what it is. Think about it.
I did like Trini too. I did like out of the both. I mean, I like them both, but like everybody gravitated to Kimberly the most. So Trini was the one.
Yeah.
She's agreeing with you.
And then I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to the whole Kimberly versus Kat thing, debate, because I've been in plenty of those. Me personally, I do like Kimberly. I mean, I love both of them equally, only because I mean now, but granted, I do have at least one problem with Kimberly.
Okay.
And that is the fact she is a simp. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
What?
Kimberly is a simp. She, think about it. Now, look, think about it. Before Tommy showed up, notice how Kimberly acted towards Jason and the others, right? It was kind of like, her versus Trini just a little bit, when it came to Jason, like worrying about Jason, but you could tell Trini was winning that. But then there was a slight Billy and Trini thing going on. But then the moment Tommy came on the scene, what did Kimberly do? She started simping for that Green Ranger situation. She started simping hard. And look. I mean, granted, this is before he became the Green Ranger. At that, okay, he becomes the Green Ranger. She's still simping for him, but not only is she simping for Tommy, Tommy started simping for her. But I'm like, okay, hey, if you're trying to build something, a relationship with these two, I'm okay with that. I can see it.
Wait, what'd she say? Act like she needed.
Oh no, no! Oh my God! If you really okay, let me point this out.
She knows she can fight,
and I'm gonna use Scooby-Doo for this. Now, notice this comparison between Kimberly and Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Who was always the one getting kidnapped? Scooby-Doo. And tell me, who is the main one who always keeps getting kidnapped in Mighty Morphin, and who is the one that has to keep saving her? So are we saying that Tommy is Fred and Kimberly as Daphne in that.
You guys crack it
Grandpa
up here.
Is that what we're doing?
Hey,
then,
hey, look who's in the building.
And then when Kat shows up, I'll be honest. I think.
Hey, D.
I feel like Kat could have had a little bit more development, at least from her.
AKA Daphne from Scooby Doo.
That is what it is.
She's funny.
Come on now. Okay. Okay. Now check this out. Now I can point out my boyfriend, but I'm gonna go to Turbo real quick. I'm gonna go to Turbo real quick. Now think about this.
What about Turbo?
In the Turbo movie, we gonna get in on it. Now, a lot of people keep saying that, oh, well, the guy that Kimberly left Tommy for was Jason. I'm sorry, no, that is not what happened. Because look at Zio. Just look at that. Do people not pay attention to the fact that Jason had a girl and we clearly saw her in Zio?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean by Turbo they might have broken up by then.
I agree. That's possible. But there is no mentioning, not one bit of dialogue in the Turbo movie with Jason and Kimberly that they were a couple, nor did they have any kind of situation where they were in that way. There was none of that.
What's funny is some people think her and Skull married, and that's how we got Spike.
Oh Lord!
And that's why he liked Mia, because she was pink.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Skull? Oh no! Like, don't get me wrong.
Hey, you got my cat here cracking up.
Don't get me wrong, please. But
keep talking. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
If we're looking at Skull from like season 1, no.
But
season 2, no.
They were coming from season 3, where Potion Notion. Remember where she hooked, like she was under the spell? That's how they think. Like they reconnected after, or I saw some other ones too with when they were punks, Power Ranger punk, like that whole thing. That's when they hooked up too. I don't know.
Man, these coming up with the wild ones, man. Some wild ones, and I know a lot of people don't like the Tommy and Kat relationship and that they got together and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, I love the Tommy and Kat relationship. I think they would never do anything like that nowadays.
No, I mean, like me personally. Okay, I always felt that Tommy and Kimberly were basically meant to be together based on everything we saw them go through from when they first met till Kimberly left. That's me, but I can see how Kat could be the friend who maybe she does have some feelings for Tommy, but her and Kimberly, like she knows how Tommy feels about Kim. She knows how Kimberly feels about Tommy, but she ain't gonna go there. She ain't finna try to cross that line. But the moment the Dear John letter came into play, it was fair game. Now, I don't like the Dear John letter. I don't like it. But it was fair game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, too. People forget. Kimberly, this is going to sound terrible. She came from a broken home. So that kind of carried on with her. And Kat, it wasn't like that. And that's like one of the things I love most about No Business Like Snow Business. Like, as I said earlier, they never make anything like that today where Kat was actively trying to pursue and chase, like, get Tommy. And like because they would never have a woman do that nowadays anymore. I love seeing that she actually went out
Yeah.
of her way to try and make Tommy happy when he was so sad, tried hooking him up with Heather. Then that failed, but secretly she liked him, and then eventually it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, I did kind of like that part. And then realized the back, I was like, wait a minute. That's Caitlyn, man. That's the VR
Yep.
trooper. Now,
Man,
not realizing that they had a role in Power Rangers Zeo, her and Brad Hawkins.
Yep, he was Gold Zeo. And what's funny is he almost became White Ranger. I don't know how
wait,
they were
what?
going
He
to
did.
introduce him into
Yeah,
Mighty
he did.
Morphin, but
And you know,
Wait,
what's
wasn't he
funny?
the voice of the Gold
JDF
Ranger at
said
first?
JDF said that he did say that in the meet and greet when I recorded it. But when I had but when I played that on my video, I think I blocked it out because I had my ending theme music. I had my outro music too high, the volume too high. I thought I lowered it, but I didn't. But it was so high, I could hear it, but I'm like, damn it, I gotta fix that. This is what I'm talking about, the editing. Sometimes the editing can be a lot to deal with, and I'm like, he did say that, like in the meet and greet years ago, he did say that Brad Hawkins would have been the White Ranger, and I'm like, dang. And Tommy was going to be on VR Troopers as Ryan Steele.
Yep. And back then it was called Cybertron.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think Master Tal, I think he was pretty much working with them as a VR trooper. Like he knew like their identity. I think,
Yep.
but with Brad Hawkins in there, I think they kind of did away with the whole story with that, and Tal never found out that they were VR troopers.
What's funny is I met Jamie Kennedy a couple years ago. He said that was his first role on Cybertron before it became VR Troopers. Isn't that wild?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was his first role.
And who's this again?
Jamie Kennedy. Remember Jamie Kennedy experiment? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't that wild?
That was his first role.
That is wild.
Before he was K-Rad, Malibu's most wanted.
Wait, is it K-Rad or B-Rad?
Oh yeah, B-Rad. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Are we talking about B-Rad?
B-Rad. Malibu.
Oh man, he was so funny in that.
Don't be so good.
I miss the days where villains were villains for just the sake of being villains.
That was kind of the rebound. I never gave VR Troopers a chance. I need to watch it. Yeah,
you have to, Dee. It's really good. Yeah. Give it a chance.
It's streaming on Tubi. It's streaming on Tubi.
Like, okay,
watch it, Dee.
I'll say this about VR Troopers. I think it's okay. It ain't great. It ain't.
I see. We just watching it.
Bad. I just think it was okay.
I mean, it was good. You see, because you were on that Power Ranger high.
I mean, look. I'll tell you that. Look. See, I was on the Power Ranger high, Mystic Knights high, Beta Boys high. But
I will admit though, a lot of them they did try to copy the whole Power Ranger formula. I mean, Saban pretty much owned those shows. Like they did try the whole Power Ranger formula, like using the stock footage and everything. I guess because Power Rangers was so popular, it just didn't work as well as Power Rangers did. Like Power Rangers was like just it literally like just it went off the map, man. Like see me growing up, like I know about this because like I could not get the toys to save my life, especially those dinosaurs. Like I could not find them. Just for me, like I had to wait till I got older to get them. And
I didn't start collecting Power Ranger weapons until about Lost Galaxy back in the day. That's when I started. And like the last, like I hate that I hate that I lost them or whatever happened. but I had like all of the Lost Galaxy weapons as far as like the Quasar Saber, the Morpher, Wild Force Morpher, of course, the sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. Well, hey, I mean, hey, it was Toys R Us. Look, when it came to Power Rangers and you had Toys R Us, you
Oh
fight.
my God. Like, and there was and like back in the day when I was a kid, like I would go to like every time my parents wanted to go to the supermarket, or my mom wanted to go to the supermarket because there was like a shop right in that same plaza. I would always want to go to Toys R Us. Like, oh, let's go to Toys R Us. Let's go to Toys R Us. It would go to Toys R Us. I'll just look at the toys that I can't get because as a kid, I don't have any money. Like, mom, I want to get this. I want to get this. Like, and I remember me wanting to get like that Blade Blaster set, and she was like, "No, you're not getting it." I'm like, "Why not?" Because it had the Blade Blaster and the Morpher, and I'm like, "I want it." And she was like, maybe just the Morpher, but they did not like the fact of having the Blade Blaster in there. I'm like, it's a kid's show, but as a kid, as a kid, I didn't know, but thinking about it now, when I got older, I understand why they did that. Like, I understand it from a parent's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they didn't want, like, even though it's just a prop replica, they didn't want me, like 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old me walking around with that in the house, like being influenced that way. Even though even though I would have never did that, like, I guess from a parent's perspective, that's why.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Yeah, but like I said, but hear me. Several years later, I got it, and now I got everybody's signature. I got everybody's signature on there from Mighty Morphin except for Tweet.
It's wild to think about, isn't it?
I know.
I want to meet Tweet so freaking bad, but I hate.
I know, man.
That hurts me.
I know. I wish I met them when I was a kid. But you know what?
I really wanted.
I probably would have lost it. I probably would have lost it if I was to like meet them at a show or something. And then I was a kid. I didn't know anything about conventions or signings or anything like that.
Same here.
I don't think my family knew about that stuff either. And I didn't really like show that much interest in doing that. I was a kid. Like, I just watched the show. I'm like, oh yeah.
When we're kids, we don't really know or care about that stuff. We're just happy watching the show.
Yeah. We're not like, oh, let's go to convention. I want to go meet Trini. I want to go meet Jason. Like, But can you imagine the conventions back then probably was a lot for Power Rangers.
I think it's still a lot now.
It is a lot now, but
I think it was probably more popular back then because it was fresh and new kind of thing.
Yeah, it says like Jingle All the Way. I need to get Turbo Man.
Okay, you know what? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, question for you guys. All right, here's the question. Do you prefer?
Let me hold that. Let me read this from DDH. My mom bought me a Pink Ranger figurine from Toys R Us, and the look she gave me afterward, I never asked again.
Ooh.
It was probably hard to get.
Oh nah.
It was probably hard to get.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way.
Yeah. I think my parents had a hard time finding the Megazord for me. So I wanted that Dino Megazord so bad. I wanted to connect all the pieces and everything. I wanted that. I wanted the Dragon Sword. I wanted Titanus. It was all sold out. It was always sold out. My mom did manage to find a Megazord for me, but it was like on like the lower end. But I still appreciate I shouldn't say lower end, because at that time I appreciated it. I'm like, look, a Megazord is a Megazord. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you.
Facts. Whatever Power Rangers stuff I got, I cherished it like it was just like I was Gollum for Lord of the Rings. Like, bro, well, ain't nobody finna touch this but me. No.
Yeah. But you were saying Rangerverse.
But yeah, so my question is between and I'm gonna and this is for Turbo. And I know a lot of people hate TJ. I don't.
You don't
I
need
love
TJ.
I
love
like TJ. I don't care. Look, man. Look, I got something to say about that, but go ahead. I'll let you talk.
Okay. So who do you think did a better job at being a leader? Tommy or TJ during Turbo?
Knowing what I know now about what happened to Tommy and his crew, that's a hard one. I want to say TJ tried. See, though, that's kind of a hard one because Tommy wasn't around as much in the first part of Turbo because he was having issues with, I guess, Saban and them, and he was pretty much done with the show. Like, so like his presence there, it wasn't like as strong as it was in the other seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was still the leader, like he still did his thing. But like I felt like it could have been a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in my opinion. Whereas TJ is like it hits home for me because when did that come out? It came out in '97, right? So I want to say I was like in my early teens. I would say maybe like 11, 12 years old, somewhere around there. So like me seeing him become the leader and everything, it was surreal for me because I'm like, oh snap, like somebody that looks like me is, and not try to put that in there, but like is a leader. That's what's up. That's great, you know. And I would say that he tried. Like really leader wise, he tried. I don't think, but like I said, what I know now, I don't think the producers gave him much to work with to try to like be more of a leader. Like for what he tried to do, for what they tried, I gave it to him. He tried. You know, I mean, I mean, okay, at the ending of Turbo, I didn't like how it ended. I didn't. You know, it's like it's like, dag man, command center gone, everything. Like, and I know some people probably, and that's probably why some people don't like TJ because they thinking that you know it's because of him that the command center was gone. You know,
But you
I
know,
don't blame you for that.
I will throw this in. Not to cut you off or anything, but I'll throw this in. So people do remember how many times has the command center been blown up before TJ ever even came along? Do people not remember that?
Yeah, he did.
But,
Yeah,
but we want to blame him. Like, no. See, I honestly did not care for Tommy being the Red Turbo Ranger. Like yeah, I mean, look, Green Ranger, loved it. White Ranger, definitely, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Red Turbo Ranger, like Red Zeo Ranger, okay, you know, whatever. You just red. I mean, you're practically still the leader. You just red. I mean, nothing too special.
But this part here, they did not give TJ time to develop as a leader. They didn't, and blame the fact that he wasn't full season. That's there's truth to that. And then DDH said they both had big shoes to fill. Tommy with Jason's spot and TJ with Tommy's spot.
No,
this is
I have to disagree.
But
Really?
Rangerverse, I always consider Red Turbo TJ's, not Tommy's. We think the same.
Agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could say that. I could say that. For Red Ranger, I would give it to TJ.
Because whenever anyone ever brings up Turbo in a conversation, the first thing I always think of is TJ being the Red Ranger for Turbo. Like I never see Tommy unless unless they're talking about the movie,
Said
but that's
Tommy
about it.
Senator. Yeah, he did tear it up. but TJ was a horrible leader. Whatever.
I don't think
I
TJ
I
wasn't
heard
a
some
horrible leader at all.
No, I know that, but I've heard people online say that about him.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Like he's trash. Oh, he's trash. Like I'm like, I mean, to each their own, but like don't be bashing TJ like that. I mean, he didn't have time to develop as a leader.
And
then,
I'll even say this, like, and I'll throw in someone else, from a later season, when it comes to Nick from Mystic Force,
I love Nick
or Jack. Now, and I love both of them. Like, love both. But I'm not gonna have the delusion that Nick was a perfect leader. Like,
this is
no,
true.
Nick didn't really lead the team. When you if you go back and watch Mr. Force, he didn't really lead the team. He was really just there. Like, his mom practically led the team,
Yeah.
And then during the final battle, he gave up. He gave up.
Are you talking about Nick?
Madison had to basically tell him, pull up your Red Ranger pants and act like a leader. Dang it, you are our leader. Pull up the Red Ranger pants and act like it.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like you can't say TJ was a bad leader. He just didn't have much. I mean, you have to look at it. Nick had a full season. TJ had half a season. He was probably new to being the Red Ranger at that time when he was the Red Ranger.
Had he been in it for a full season, like he was for Space, and been an actual leader, then that'll have been a different story. I would say Space, TJ was still a leader, but more so like a second in command when Andros when Andros went off on his own, was in his feelings or whatever. Hey, and shout out to Christopher Cayman Lee, that's
shout out to him.
But I'm talking about the character Andros. The character Andros, because there were moments where like Andros was just like, I don't know what to do. I got so much going on. I don't trust anybody. I'm doing my own thing. I need to go find my sister, And TJ just comes in like, look, dude, we need to go fight, man. We gotta, guys, come on, let's go. He pretty much he had to step in too. I mean, yeah, there were times that he screwed up, but it's like, TJ did the best he could. But if he had a full season as if he had a full season as a Red Ranger, I think he would have did so much better. Had they did more with that, I think he would have did much better.
I agree.
That's just.
I agree.
I mean that's just how I feel. I mean, you're comparing, and here's another thing too. You're comparing him as a Red Ranger to all the other Red Rangers who had a full season to develop. Absolutely. He didn't have much time to develop. He really didn't. So
now let's look at Jack, for example. He had a full season to develop as a Red Ranger. But here's the thing. Now I know a lot of people love Jack, and shout out to his actor. But as a leader, you had a full season, and I get why you were doing the things you were doing, sort of. But at the same time, I honestly don't feel like Jack really led the team. I mean, because Kruger was basically the leader the whole time, and I really just feel like Jack just kind of like if Kruger felt like, okay, look, you know what, look, I'll just stay here, and I'll let Jack just, I'll still tell the Rangers what they're gonna do. Jack, you're red, so you're basically just gonna be the leader for me. You're basically just my stand-in leader in that capacity. But I don't feel like Jack really led SPD. I just never felt that. Now there were moments where he might have had leadership qualities,
Mm-hmm.
but no leadership moments to really speak of.
Yeah, DDH said that's true. I didn't like Sky, but I felt for him when Jack became red because that was pretty much Sky's like MO. Like that's he was in line to be the Red Ranger, and then Jack came along. I guess he proved himself, and then he's the leader. I mean, I like Jack as a leader, but then of course, when he left, then Sky became the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
and then you find out in Operation Overdrive, Sky took Doggy Kruger's position.
And that
So
makes me wonder. That actually makes me wonder. When Bridge is the Red Ranger,
yeah,
who are the Rangers on his team? Like,
yeah,
I would assume maybe, like, because I honestly feel like Z and Sid, I mean, just because they were pink and yellow, I feel like they would still be pink and yellow, but I honestly feel like they would have moved up and changed colors because if the guys were able to move up positions and change colors, who's to say that Z and Sid couldn't do the same?
yeah,
I wish they had expanded on that.
yeah.
And man. and ooh, Samurai.
We might, yeah, we might have to do another stream about this. Talk some more. Call it something else. But you were saying about what about Samurai? So what's going on with Samurai?
Okay, so now, and I know there's a lot of hate on Samurai. There's a lot of hate, about the whole Jaden not being, like being white and being a Ranger, but people, you do realize in real life that from your very first ancestor or whatever, all the way to you, everyone on the planet is technically related in some form or fashion. So why can't Jaden be white and still have a Japanese last name? I mean, let's not forget, when you get married, do women always take their husband's last name? No. Do men always keep their last name when they're married? No. They take the others. So who's to say that like Jaden's mom wasn't a Shiba, or maybe she was. Maybe his mom was in the Shiba family. We don't know. We don't even know his dad's name. His dad is white.
Yeah.
So we never hear a mention of his mom or nothing. So someone in Jaden's family is Japanese. Why so people could get off that whole high horse of, man, Jaden sucks because he's white and he's the Red Samurai. Okay, stop stereotyping right there, man. Like, no. Now, look,
excuse me.
no, we not for the stereotype like that, because if you have a problem with Jaden being the Red Samurai Ranger, why don't you have a problem with all the other Rangers who, of all these different nationalities being all these different colors? You don't have you never once bring up that issue with any of the other Rangers except Zach and Trini, and that only happened because that only happened in very recent years. Before that, did we really care about Zach being the Black Ranger and Trini being yellow?
Nobody cared that. I didn't care.
Thank you. We didn't care.
No.
But in recent years, now it's like, oh man,
I mean, throughout the years, when I talk to people about Power Rangers, or even people at my job, I'll hear, oh, why did they make the Black Ranger and the Asian the Yellow Ranger? And it's like, oh, not this again.
Like nobody.
I mean,
cared. Even now, I
at the
still
time,
don't
we
care.
didn't care. At the time, we didn't care. We did. But like, yeah, when you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, why was that? But I mean, look, for what we took it for what it was,
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Plus, they were cool characters too. So it's like, what's the problem? You know?
Yeah,
You know, and
Zach played a great Black Ranger. Oh, go ahead.
Speak-
Sorry.
Speaking of
you know,
Turbo, I mean, the only two Italians we've ever had in the show were Mad Mike and Serena Vincent. And I'm an Italian. You think I care about how they made Mad Mike just to like the way he talked and he's like, I like the pizza. Like I don't care. I hope they have a full on Italian in a season next time. Like I would love it, like tracksuits and all, make him relate to like just go all the way with it, make it as offensive as possible. I think that'd be great. But
right.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, and then think about it. You know, you
or
got,
him connected to the mob or something.
We didn't ever think
you know,
about it.
we've got like, okay, and look, I mean, look, me and DJ, we're black. Do you think we cared that Zach was a black guy and he was a Black Ranger, and then like TJ is black but he's the Red Ranger, and then it's like, do you know how many black people, like black men or black women that we've had, and but more black men in the case of different color Rangers,
Excuse me,
being all like practically black, like almost every season. The black guy has been basically every single color except, well, technically except pink and, let's see, pink, yellow, white, silver, gold, purple. That's the only 6 colors that we have not seen a black person be in.
I thought Zach was cool as hell. My cousin's
well, as far as a black male.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Zach being a Black Ranger was cool. I mean, I enjoyed it. And I mean, I thought Trini looked good as a Yellow Ranger. I mean,
yeah,
I was like, okay, like, I mean, I couldn't see her being honest. I couldn't really see her being a Pink Ranger. I couldn't see it. She probably could have did it, but I don't know.
Who couldn't see? Oh no.
Yeah,
no.
Trini as a Pink Ranger. Like if the roles were switched, I mean, if it was like thrown at us, I would have to just get used to it. But like, I don't know. Like Trini as a Yellow Ranger, I mean, that was fine. I mean,
I feel like Kimberly, if she had been either color, I'm just gonna be honest, it would have been stereotypical either way, because like Kimberly's character is like that stereotypical Valley girl that'll date the jock.
Yeah, that always like pink and everything.
So when you look at like the colors, if she had been either color, I think it still would have been the same. It wouldn't really matter.
It was kind of people did make it kind of stereotypical when it's like, okay, you got the Black Ranger, you got the Asian, the Yellow Ranger, you got, I guess, the Valley girl, the Pink Ranger. You had the nerd is the Blue Ranger because they like blue or whatever.
Right.
You got the red, the so-called jock, the Red Ranger, and then I guess for green, I mean, I don't know what they said about green, but that was always like for those first 5, I will always hear that, and I'm just like, I mean, I'll laugh at it, laugh it off too. I'm like, hey, you know what? That is kind of strange, but it's like at the end of the day, look, that's who we had. That's who we got. That was it.
Right.
You know,
exactly.
had you won it any other way?
I mean, I don't think people would want it any other way now.
No.
I mean, it just.
I don't know, but that.
So okay, so did you guys have any issues with like? So out of all the Ranger seasons, okay, so like, what is your number 1 weakest season?
See, I mean, that's a good question. I liked a lot of them. You said weakest season?
Like, what is your number one weakest season?
For some reason, part of me wants to say Galaxy, but I like Lost Galaxy. But for some reason, I don't know.
I gotta think on that one.
Yeah, I did this. That's a good one. Like the weakest season, because you're talking about, for me, like, see, I know more about the Zordon era. I don't know too much about the ones after that. I've watched the series after that. Operation Overdrive. I mean, I have to watch it again to but I felt but I know from what I remember watching it, like when I was catching up on watching it a few years back during COVID, there was too many villains. Like the villains are just all over the place. It's like 1 minute they're fighting this villain, 1 minute they're fighting that villain, another minute they're fighting that villain, and then once they got defeated, they'd evolve down to these villains. Then after that, it went back to that villain. And I don't know, maybe I have to watch it again to see how it was, but maybe Overdrive is a little bit better than I thought. And then shout out to the Mercury Ranger, the actor in real life. He's cool.
Oh yeah, Dwayne Cameron, he's a cool dude.
Yeah. So I mean, Dwayne's cool. He's cool. But maybe I have to watch it.
I heard that. Like I heard that. I can't pronounce his name to save my butt. But the dude that played Connor, he won't come to conventions for reasons like behind the scenes reasons that he had.
I know what you're talking about.
The guy that played Connor in Dino Thunder, he won't come to cons for some reason. Red
Dino Thunder.
Like he had issues behind the scenes of Dino Thunder or something, so that's why he won't do cons.
He's only done one. He was at the first PMC long ago in 2007, but I missed him there. But he made a brief cameo there.
Is this his real name?
James Napier, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. My wife said Ninja Storm. Jungle Fury.
Hey, whoa, hold.
Jungle Fury isn't weak. You're wrong. You're entitled to your wrong opinion on that, McKed. Sorry.
Now,
oh my God.
I will say this. Like, I will say this. I mean, it's a good thing my girlfriend is getting ready for bed because she has been binge watching Power Rangers. She's currently in the middle of Wild Force right now. She is episode 16. So I believe it's the Lone Wolf episode. But in terms of really? Ninja Storm, Jungle Fury? You really
Ninja Storm and Jungle Fury.
Again, she's entitled to her wrong opinions.
Oh Lord. I mean, see, we kind of have our gripe with these seasons.
Hey, look, free space. The door's open. The door's open. Come on. What's your rush with it?
I mean, nah. The one thing of Jungle Fury that kind of got to me though was one of the fight scenes when the guys were fighting with the fans. Like, I mean, it's like they weren't even fighting. They weren't even hitting each other. It's like, who are you hitting? That kind of got to me. It's like, who do you hit? All I just see you guys is just fighting with the fans. Like, for all I know, you guys are just fanning each other down. But
What you got with
out of
Ninja
Jungle
Storm,
Fury,
though?
RJ was cool though.
RJ's great, dude. He's the best. I love doing his hand.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with RJ.
And then Ninja Storm. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
The Ninja Storm. I felt like I guess the Ninja Storm, that was when Disney had the rights to Power Rangers. So when they had the rights, I felt like the whole tone of Power Rangers kind of changed when it went to Ninja Storm. Like the theme song and everything, like it became Disney. You know, how did it go? Like Power Rangers go Ninja Storm.
I mean, now, yo, no Ninja Storm slander on this end. Only
I mean, don't get me wrong. No. I watched Ninja Storm. It was good. I had to get past the theme music for me to watch it, and it was pretty. It was cool. It was cool.
What's funny is I was ready to hate it, but then I'd say right during the civilian, like where the ninja fights, where they're in the woods, that's when it won me over pretty much. Plus, I loved their personalities, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're all cool. Like they felt like real people.
Yeah. No, it is. You got my cat cracking up here, man. It gave Rock. Wait. What did she say? Hold on. What did she say? It gave Rocket Power vibes, which is what I love. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, this part. What did she say? They kept saying "bro" so much.
Bro and dude. I remember there was a compilation.
Yes.
Someone put out a compilation of all the dudes in Ninja Storm, and it was hilarious.
If someone ever makes a compilation of that, I will love to just watch that, just to be like, for real? Did they actually say it this many times?
I gotta mute this because my cat just keeps cracking up.
Just, oh Lord.
Oh man.
I mean, I will give Ninja Storm this. Lothar. I don't care what nobody says about that. I don't care what no one says about him. That man had me cracking up every time.
Lothar cracked me up. He cracked me up.
I don't care what nobody got to say about him being a terrible villain. That man will that man will say anything and he'll have people laughing.
Yeah, he was the I think
I didn't spoil nothing.
He was sorry.
He was
We're talking about Ninja Storm, but like we're not spoiling anything.
Oh.
Sorry,
I'm not saying much.
My girlfriend's on the phone and she's giving me the eye.
Yeah,
watch the wearing a Pikachu outfit. Which she knows she could be going to bed.
That was a good laugh. That was a good laugh.
I am in bed.
Better be. But now.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do another stream for this one.
We got to. We got.
We're doing. You're bringing out a lot of like Ranger, a Ranger wiki, like a Wikipedia here.
Oh, wait. Here's a good question. Here's a good one. What Ranger? No. What Ranger team had the worst beating by a villain?
Other than the Green Ranger?
We don't count. No. We can't. No. We can't use Tommy because I'm so sick and tired of everyone always bringing up how Tommy beat him. Like, do people not realize that Tommy? I mean, think about it. Tommy was Tommy, he had the green power, power coin and everything, but he was also infused with a lot of dark magic from Rita, which made him even more powerful by comparison. So of course he was going to beat the Rangers like that.
And between the Space Rangers and Leo, because when he had that one-on-one with Trakina, like he literally blew himself up to blow up Trakina.
Oh yeah.
Now I will give the Space Rangers they took the beating, and I mean they took a beating from the Psycho Rangers. Jesus.
Actually, you know what? I could agree with that. They really got their butts handed to them by the Psycho Rangers. Like they could not be defeated. Like those guys were getting them on nerves so much. Like it was crazy. I'm like, yo, they cannot beat these guys.
Like I remember when all 5 of the Psycho, I think Zane had got captured at this point by this, by them, and they were trying to rescue him, and the Psycho Rangers beat the living crap out of him. That Astrama basically said, "Okay, all right, you're done beating him. Look, back it up. Let's go." And then after they left, the Rangers just started falling to the ground, beating. I'm like, bro, are they dead?
Wait, DDH said probably Dino Thunder for her. Trent made Dino Thunder struggle. He was as bad as Tommy.
Now wait a minute. Now, but you got to remember, Tommy's team. Tommy. Okay, the Dino Thunder team didn't really train. They don't train. Trent just came in there and just said, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna make you train. I'm gonna make you work for it. I'm gonna make you work."
My favorite one is when Tommy started fighting with the principal, because we knew that she was one of the enemies, right? And all the kids and all the teenagers were like, "Wait, is that Dr. Allen fighting with Principal so and so?" And they're just, and then everybody was wondering why they were fighting. They're like, "Why are they fighting?"
Man,
I thought that was pretty funny.
Jaden versus Decker.
Oh, that was Decker had it out for him.
Which fight do you think was the best one between them? The first fight that they had, or the final fight? Or can we say Jaden won either of the fights? Can we by himself with no help?
I can't remember much about that because it's been a while since I saw that.
Because if I remember correctly, Kevin is the one who basically killed Decker. So I kind of feel like Jaden won, but
yeah,
he kind of gets a disqualification at the same time because Kevin snuck Decker. He snuck him from behind.
Yeah.
How you gonna sneak like Kevin? You're the entirety of Samurai. You've been the main one talking all this. Well, man, we gotta fight like we're samurai. Samurai this, samurai that. Okay, but bro, you can't tell me. Look, you can't tell me that the fact that this man was about to kill your boy, the black look, you had a black person moment come out of you at the end right there. You snuck Decker from behind, man. That black person moment came out of you. That's what happened. Because think about it. All the times you fought Decker before, you wasn't whooping him. He was whooping you. He was playing with you. But he comes behind you.
Don't like Kevin that much. But sneak. But he did sneak Decker up. Kevin was the most serious. You expect that from Mike.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I actually would have thought it would have been better if Mike had did it.
Yeah.
But I bet you.
Now you made me want to watch all these series again. Because it's been a while since I saw them already, but now I gotta watch them again so that I can actually converse with you more about this. Because I'm remembering what you're telling me, what you guys tell me. I gotta watch that fight again.
Oh yeah, you definitely should, man. I'm telling you, you will.
Somebody's liking the stream. Guys, like the stream. If you like my work, like and subscribe. Yeah,
you will definitely find a lot of beatings, whether it be villain beating villain, or there's so many things you can definitely talk about here.
Yeah,
Who's your favorite? Okay, who? Okay, what? Okay,
I think we're gonna have to make this the last question of the night because I think I'm gonna end the stream.
okay, all right. Favorite? Okay, who did you have a crush on, but they were a villain in Power Rangers? What villain? What villain did you have a crush on?
Wow.
Elsa.
Elsa.
Okay, I'm starting to question your. I'm starting to question your choices.
What's this from? Which remind me?
Dino Thunder.
She had a kink thing.
Yeah. I liked her too. I didn't watch a lot of the episodes, like you know, when I found out Tommy came back. But when I saw her, I was like, "Who is this?" Okay, okay, all right. Wow, that's a good one. That's actually a good one.
I mean, I got too many, but if I had to choose,
I do have too many as well. I'll just pick one. I like Scorpina.
Love me some Scorpina.
That's exactly who I was going to say.
Yes, I like Scorpina. I didn't see much of her, but when she came out, I was like, all right, okay, all right.
I'm not gonna lie, because like whenever I saw Scorpina back in the day, this is like when Trina showed up.
I like the Astronomer too. She was up there. She's up there.
Trakina.
I liked her when she was Astronomer. Trakina too. But when I was young, but when I was young though, I didn't watch Lost Galaxy like that because that's around the time where I was like in and out of Power Rangers. So so the villains for me was between Rita, Scorpina, Divatox, Astronomer. So those were like my female villains of the Zordon era. So I was like, it was between Scorpina and Astronomer. I mean, Divatox was good too. You know, she was nice too, but like, I'm sorry, I liked Astronomer and Scorpina. What are you talking about now?
Not bad, man.
Oh Lord.
Now I might have to get in on some of the later seasons here. So
evil villains, DDH. We're talking about evil villains.
Are we talking evil villains or only evil? No.
Yeah.
Evil villains. It doesn't matter if they're Rangers or not.
I see you say you put down Decker. Oh wait, he's crazy in real life. Oh Lord.
But you might as well say she might as well say she's going for Cole from Wild Force because it was the same dude. It's the same actor.
I'm gonna kind of question her a little bit right here. No, I'm just
kidding.
Whatever.
So questions got to be answered.
Yeah, whatever.
Now I'm gonna go here. Let's not forget Miratrix, because I feel like a lot of people don't really give Miratrix some shine. I mean, we can bring up all the villains we want, but no one ever seems to bring up Miratrix.
Who?
Miratrix from Overdrive.
Okay. It's okay. I vaguely remember her. Okay. That's another one that you like?
Oh yeah, I mean, at least like at the beginning of Overdrive, like before she had the bowl cut.
Okay, I remember. I remember. Okay, all right, I give you that. I think you're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about crushes. We're talking about us.
Oh,
talking about us.
you know what? I see. I feel like I feel like I've got your wife in trouble, man, because she bringing up her crushes, and you having a little, you know, like you're having a little situation. Like I'm starting to question.
Oh, I don't
right
care.
now.
Whatever. I mean, hey, look, I don't care. Look, she has her crushes. I have mine. So whatever.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna be completely. I mean, I know some couples are like really like anal about that stuff, but I'm just like, look,
Anal.
whatever.
So
Maybe not the right choice of words. Some
Probably
people are
not.
particular, huh?
Probably not the right choice of words.
Yeah, I would say particular. They're particular about who they like.
Right.
And look, as long as you're not trying to knock their door down or anything like that, I don't care who you like. Yes, you heard that. I don't care who you like. Just don't get on me for my crushes, and we're good.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let me be quiet because I still need a house to live in. Get off the stream like, what you say? And next thing you know, I'll be doing YouTube videos from my phone, from my car.
She going, hey, well, she gonna have us sleeping on the couch in a minute. Look, see, right now, everything's all good because you got.
I know. I come back home from work and the locks are changed.
Oh no.
Yeah, why don't you go talk to your crush? like how am I? What are you talking about?
I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
go ahead, talk to your crush.
I heard what you said last night. Go talk
When's
to
the
your
next
crush.
time
That's how
coming
it's gonna
up?
be. But then you can be looking like, but wait, what about yours?
I know,
so
right?
So it's gonna be like, wait a minute, you get no wait, you changed the locks on me? You got me sleeping in the car because of my crushes? But what about yours? Let's get on yours.
My next live stream is gonna be me going through my phone. I'm like, look, man. I mean, look. Now I really need to grow this channel because I need a place to live.
That man gonna be standing outside the house looking like. See, this is what happened. My wife changed the lock since I got to the house.
Watch hours, man. Come on. I need these watch hours.
I need some watch hours because my wife changed the locks. When I got home from work.
Yep. I need to get this channel monetized.
Dude, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. My wife changed the locks on me, man. She got mad at me over some crushes that I had years ago.
I can't even sell my props because I can't get into the house.
No. See, what's gonna happen after that is look, she gonna put all your props in the trash bag, and then look, she gonna sit around, while you go to work, she gonna sit outside and like, okay, you gonna have a note on the trash bag saying, here's your stuff.
And no, I sell the stuff, and it's like, hold on a second. I got a water bill due. Give me that real quick. I'm like, hold on, what?
Oh man,
that's for my hotel stay. I ain't got no place to live.
Man's got no place to live.
Oh man, sorry. I know. We just bugging out here. All right. I think on that note, I'm gonna end the stream right here.
that was great.
We definitely gotta do this again and talk more Ranger talk. You're bringing back memories for me with these with all the other seasons. Now I gotta like go back and like watch these seasons over again. I think at one point we were watching them over again, and then we kind of stopped. So I kind of want to go back and and watching seasons again.
Yeah, because I'm actually rewatching them. I started like a while back. I'm currently in the middle of Ninja Storm now.
Okay.
Or at least towards the end, because Cam just got the Samurai Amulet, and he just showed everyone else that he's the Green Ranger. So I'm like, okay, my boy.
Okay.
Like,
But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna start shutting it down. I think we've we've been on. It's been like a little over 3 hours now. This has been a great.
Oh man, it's been that long.
Yeah, this has been a great stream. And I wanted to end it on a good note too, because I know me talking about the cosplay bullying, I didn't want to like go down like a tough path there. So I kind of wanted to end it.
Had to lighten the mood up.
Yeah. You coming in with your Ranger talk, pretty much lighten the mood, and you too, Romano. I'm happy that you're on here too, that you got a chance to get on here.
My pleasure, man. Anytime.
That's always fun.
I know over here bugging out.
She already getting ready to change them locks. She just waiting on you to get off the screen. Look, she just waiting on you to get off the screen. You sleeping on the couch tonight, right?
Yeah, like I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting. Ready to go. I'm waiting for you.
Oh my God, this man hit the Rican Ranger.
Wait, what? Oh, snap. I didn't realize I said it like that.
The man then went and hit the Rican Ranger. I'm ready to go.
Oh, Lord.
What's next? You going to be hitting the bag, too?
I got them. Oh, God, I got them going now. Ready to... Let's go. Wait. Oh, no.
See,
look, I don't want anybody coming after me, so I'm
no. We can't be having nobody coming after you like that. I mean, you did say you did say his catchphrase, so I don't know. He might have to go see him, or he might have to come see you. I don't know.
We'll see what happens. I ain't worried about it. Look, we're just here having some fun. Ain't nobody talking bad about nobody. This is all good fun. If anything, I'm the one that's getting my balls busted because I'm over here talking about my crushes. Like, oh yeah, who you had a crush on? And I'm like, and mind you now, the ones I had a crush on, look. Like, this is years ago.
See? No, he had to go.
I am not gonna go up
to get a good
now.
look at his wife real quick before he had to say all that.
Like, I'm not gonna go. Like, I'm not gonna go to them now. Talk about something. Hey, how you doing?
It's too late for that. They're all like, a lot of them are married and got grown kids and stuff now. It's too late.
I know, right? Nah, but it's cool though. It's cool. I do like the fact how a lot of them had kept their looks, like just like not just like the female villains, but also a lot of the female Rangers that we've grown up on. Like they kept themselves, they kept themselves up throughout the years. They look, some of them, a lot of them look like they taken care of themselves, like you got like Tracy Lynn Cruz, like
shout out to her, she's amazing.
Yeah, shout out to big
Tracy Lynn.
Yeah, and who?
I said love Tracy Lynn. She's the best.
Oh yeah. And that's my cat's favorite Yellow Ranger. One of them, top favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that one was a special one for her because Tracy Lynn actually shouted her out, and it was around a time where like my cat was really getting picked on, for her cosplays and everything, and that day was just not good for her. So the fact that Tracy Lynn just like shouted her out and like I think that she sent some gifts to you, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she sent some gifts to her, and
Oh wow, that's amazing.
an action figure and everything. It's signed, autographed, and everything. So in that year, when we met her for the first time at Ranger Station in 2021, it was a good feeling because they both couldn't wait to meet each other. So now every time we see her, it's always love and like a reunion, like a family reunion.
Gotta love those.
And so, and then believe it or not, like a lot of the people from in space, I mean, they are cool. I mean, they don't give us any problems. I mean, we pretty much like every time we see them at cons, like they're, we always get a good vibe from them. Selwyn, Tracy Lynn, Raj Valesco, Justin Nimmo, Christopher Kamen Lee. They're all pretty cool. Like, like it's been a good feeling. Of course, we all wish that Cassie would come out, Patricia Lee, but because of what happened with her, from what I heard years ago at a con, I don't think we'll ever see her again. She's too busy doing her own thing.
Wait, who?
Cassie.
Oh yeah. Oh man, bro, that was my crush for In Space. Patricia Jelly, that was my crush in Space. I had too much cat. For Turbo and Space. I ain't gonna lie. I had a crush on her from Turbo to Space. I ain't gonna lie about it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I would so love to meet her.
I know.
Imano, I'm seeing your video on TikTok where you're when you're wearing your white Ninjetti outfit, like cosplay with Claire.
I need to get that white Ninjetti suit.
You got to. It's so cool.
Yeah. I need so I can do the Ninjetti thing.
I'm not gonna lie, like I would love to actually make a custom Ninjetti outfit. Like a samurai Ninjetti outfit.
Okay.
Like if I could find someone who could actually make like custom custom cosplay outfits or so, I would do it.
Oh, she said definitely going to Ranger Stop next year if you guys are. DDH, which one? Atlanta or Orlando? And I guess if that's the case, we'll try to make it to the Atlanta one again. I just have to start planning it out. I would like to try out the Orlando Ranger Stop, but I don't know if it's going to be next year, but we'll see. Okay, Atlanta for sure. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Maybe we do need to make another trip back to Atlanta.
Yeah.
I got used to that drive, so it might not be too bad.
Yeah, and for me, flying there was pretty good. Didn't take that long. Like it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Like I'm actually glad that I flew there instead of driving, because driving would have been 8 hours, but my flight only took me about maybe an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So and that was my first time flying and ever. So going to Ranger Stop, really got me to experience quite a lot of different things I never thought I'd do.
Cool. If we go to Atlanta, we'll definitely look out for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I heard you, Rangerverse. I'm gonna wait till Ramon. I don't know if Ramon's gonna get back on screen. I was gonna say, I'm gonna like I said, start. Oh, there you are. Okay. I was gonna. All right. Seriously, I'm gonna start shutting this down, guys. This has definitely been a good stream. Thank you for coming on. We definitely got to do this again. I may stream sometime before Thanksgiving. I don't know yet. And I know Rangerverse, you said you may do a reaction stream.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll look out for that. Otherwise, I'll try to stream. I'll try to stream sometime after Thanksgiving, or to do talk more Ranger talk or cosplay talk, or just maybe I'll bring my Zords up on here or something. We'll see. I am definitely gonna put out some videos this week and everything, so keep a lookout for those. And till then, I'm gonna bid you guys farewell.
Thanks for having me on, DG.
Thanks
This
for
was
having
fun.
me.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. Peace.
You too.
All right. All right. That was the stream. For those of you that have attended, thank you for watching this. Like the stream. If you want to follow me and more of my adventures, like and subscribe to the channel so you can see my content. So you can see my Zord building, my Zord assembling, my unboxings, my prop comparisons, and also comparisons with other Megazords. And be on the lookout for the next stream where I'll do more Ranger talk and some more cosplay talk. I'm gonna try to talk a little bit more about cosplay on here. I know I don't talk much about it, but I'm gonna try to talk more cosplay. So yes, DDH, good, have a good night as well. Have a good night as well. Thank you for joining in. Much appreciated. And again, if I'm not on here before Thanksgiving, you guys have a good Thanksgiving, have a good holiday, spend good times with the family, all that good stuff. Until then, I'm gonna exit out with my theme song, my little video that I put together, a little slideshow video I put together. And you guys have a good night. I'm gonna just start ending it right now, and I'm on the wrong screen. Let me remove that. All right. Until then, have a good night. Till the next stream. Peace.
He's got the beat that makes you move. His rhythm smooth, it sets the groove. And flashing lights, he takes command. DG Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. DG Collins is the man. With every drop, he owns the floor. You crave the sound, you beg for more. He builds it up, then lets it fall. The crowd erupts, he's heard it all. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. DG Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan.